I'm ready.
Yay! We're all ready, Rochelle, for another fun time at the Duck and Raven in Chult doing Tomb of Annihilation. I am your dungeon master, leader of the Raven Keeper, the Raven,
Oh, you
the
sound
Duck and
thrilled.
Raven. I'll thrill you in a minute. And he is our first player up on the screen, Vreololo, played by Andres, talk shit, get hit, iguana.
Greetings, hello, that's me. I do talk shit and get hit.
Still probably figuring out her spells, it's Vilsi, played by Rockwoman Rochelle. She's so busy she doesn't want to say hi. Oh, never mind. Thank you. He wants to climb your walls and drink your blood. It's Victoria Sinclair, played by Emily.
Hello.
Then we've got a man who's only here to eat food and try exotic spices, Zheng Gui, played by Jamie.
Hey, what's up?
Punch first, ask questions later is Tundred Forte, played by Andy. No hi there.
No peace upon us today.
Peace be with you, brother.
Sounds like he's about to go, or they're about to go throat singing. And then a woman with plenty of space in between her eyes. That made no sense. It's like I'm introducing that. What's her name? The one from the Viking film.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, there you go, Anya Taylor-Joy. No, this is more. She's into space and she spaces out a lot. It's Rowena Grimholt, played by Nat.
Woo.
Sorry.
Now I want an edit of Rowena with like really, really far apart eyes.
No, don't do that to her.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a next Little Mermaid.
Oh no. And then someone that's definitely not Anya Taylor-Joy is Moriens, played by the Duck, the Pete, the not his real name.
It me. Hello.
I don't know that. That intro stopped really quickly then. I don't think we agreed who was going to do El Recapo.
That is how you say that.
El Recapo. So I might just open it up and... Oh no, it's done it on the stream. I didn't mean for it to do it on the stream.
Ooh, clues. No.
No,
No, all
ignore
your
that.
secrets are revealed.
Ignore it. I fucked everything up now. We're on day 13. What a lucky number. Day 13 in the Big Brother... Wait, are we? Oh, no, we're not.
Day 13.
Perfect day to set off.
So we're actually on this bit. So, upon learning that Shargo was the one Coyote wanted dead, Tundred immediately teleported out to share the news with their guide. After expressing his distaste with the legal method of punishment permissible in the city, Moriens also left, with Rowena following swiftly behind. The rest of the party learned a little more from the merchant prince and uncovered that it was the Utepka Society, a group of good-aligned assassins that support free trade, who gave the middle-aged man the coin as warning. Unfortunately, the party had led him straight to his punisher, and they ultimately decided not to take up Coyote on the offer to spare the man. Next, the group made their way to the market in search of a replacement guide. They settled on Kawasha, a druid on a mission to cleanse the land of Undead, to replace Shargo, as he would be seeking refuge in the house of his mother, Xanthi. Moriens and Rowena accompanied Shargo to the safety of Xanthi's estate, where they made their third meeting with a merchant prince. Meanwhile, some of the party made their way to Kaya's House of Repose, a tavern with a reputation for peace and quiet, but not before talking with some local Red Wizards of Thay. From the Red Wizards, the party learned that the death curse is believed to be caused by an item called the Soulmonger. Can you? Thank you. Which they think is located at the heart of Uptown, in the heart of undead-infested territory. Once the party had gathered information and reconvened, they all slept their first night in the city. During the night, Moriens wandered around in the darkened city, sneaking a look at Xanthi's complex in hopes of spotting another hired assassin. He also tried to find where the Yaptepka society were based in the city, but could not locate them. Day 13 of the Big Brother house. The following morning, Vrail was greeted by Shadow Before Dawn, a tabaxi gambler that he had given a bit of money to play with. Receiving a sizable return, Vrail gave the gambler more money to see what Shadow could do with it. After greeting their new guide, they made sure that they had ample supplies for the month-long journey into the deep jungle and prepared to set off. Level 5 shopping, Binky bink.
You don't have to read the.
No, I had to read that.
Okay.
So that's where we are. The party leveled up in between last time. I kind of failed to mention that since they triggered the going out for their first time into the jungles of Chort and had a bit of a little roam around Port Nyanzaru and uncovered some of its interesting stuff. So I hope you're all well supplied as Kawasha has turned up the next day to greet you at the House of Repose, or Kaya's House of Repose.
Yeah, so we got admin to do. For one thing, I need a lance. A lance.
Easy to
I
find
think
a
I can
lance.
afford one.
Were you buying? Were you buying rations as well, or were you just going to live off the land?
I think I've got all the rations I'll need, but yeah, other people may want to. I don't know.
I'm good.
I
So I'm
haven't
ready to go.
I have 22 rations.
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry too much because I can create. I can, the purified food and water thing I do. That both of them at the same time. That should be a great. Right.
You're cutting out a wee bit, but
Yeah,
Eh?
Basically, she can take care of the rations for us.
but Zheng Wei's also offering to be the meat master, so give all of your meats to Zheng, and then he can ration you out each day. As for water, that's one for you to figure out. You already have your purify waters. Pop your rations in the chat.
Oh,
Nope. Not 29. I just didn't see the 20 pop up.
are
Ignore
you
the
counting
20.
your own body as the 9 rations?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He does have a liver.
I do.
Maybe I should have
I
bought
could probably
more.
eat it.
Why have you all got such random numbers of rations? It's like,
Yeah, it's like, I was like, I've only got 10. Maybe I should buy that. No, don't do it. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I think you're competing against me. You want Vilsey to starve. Yeah, I've got 10.
So that's a lot of rations we've got.
Mhm.
I think with us foraging
Also a
on the
large
way,
group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, there's 7 of you. Quasha will have his own set that he's already got prepared, so you shouldn't have to worry about him unless things go very wrong on the journey.
Well, sir, I would like to sell items and buy items.
You can do for the standard pricing. If you
Let's
wanted
go
a
to the
lance,
jungle.
if you wanted a lance, for instance, then I believe that's 2 gold.
Let me
Should say
see.
it here, right?
Yeah, it should do.
Oh yeah, it'll say in the game. Hang on.
Yeah,
Buy it.
lands 10 gold pieces.
Oh, 10.
Okay.
That's way off. You can buy an elephant if you want. 127 nuggets of meat. Oh, I hope they don't come in nuggets. That's a bit gross.
What do you mean? Pumpkin nuggets.
Yeah, but if you're taking them out into the jungle like that. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Quasha will go. Well, if everybody is ready, will exit out into the jungles.
Oh, does anyone want a spear, or should I sell it?
I'm not bothered about her.
I have
Okay.
one.
Okay. I'm selling it for 1 electrum. No, I'm not. I'm selling it for 5 silver.
Yes,
for half
please.
the price, I imagine, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can someone also do me
But you do know how much electrum that is.
No, we don't. Could someone do me a D100, please?
Oh, I must summon my... Well, the first thing that happens probably in the morning, before the sun... Well, actually, did I sleep? No, I slept late. Well, at some point, I just go outside and I start casting a very long and lengthy spell.
Yum 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 yum.
And I summon... Let me see, what would this look like? He has like a bridle in his hand. And Morien extends his hand, and a black circle appears on the ground, and shadows rise up. Electricity starts to crackle from the black circle, and then a hoof clump emerges onto the cobblestones, and then another, and then a head, and then there is a large black horse that appears.
Oh god. It does summon it from the thing.
Does it?
Yeah, I see it.
What the heck is that? It's massive.
It's massive. You just summon a giant dread horse over half the city.
Godzilla!
Well, it wasn't supposed to be that big. Apparently that's the undead one. So if you when you click on the summon, it lets you do it, but
it should be a fiend one, I think.
Oh, is it a fiend one? Let's just summon them all and see what they all look like. Fiend summon. Oh no, he's the same.
Oh, the same. That's unacceptable.
Wait,
I
does
will
the
not
Celestial-
use that token.
The celestial only works the same. It just says which one they are.
I refuse to use that token.
Yeah,
I refuse.
Let's use the other one. Ooh,
Yeah.
Yum 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 yum. But yeah, I guess the rest of you, when you come down for breakfast and start getting ready, you just see Morien outside, beginning the apocalypse.
I'll just go like, You think he knows horses don't do great in the jungle?
Oh, he does. And it looks like that. So it's kind of skeletal. You can see through patches of its flesh. So it's like, and it sort of crackles with electricity from within. And yeah, it's clearly something that is not of this world. And he, when it fully emerges, the circle disappears. And he approaches and puts his helmed head to its bardinged head. And you just hear him say in Celestial, "It's good to see you, old friend." I can't speak. "It is good to see you, old friend. I shall need your service once again."
Sorry, I was just saying jokes on you. I don't understand Celestial.
Yeah,
Well-
same.
He speaks some gibberish.
Yes. Does anyone understand it? I don't know. Why do we
What is
have
the skeletal riding horse talking about?
I don't understand.
Does anybody?
Nobody understands Celestial at all? Oh shit.
Where's
Can't find my
your-
languages.
Yeah, I can't find my languages.
They should be on your front page.
Front page, bottom right.
I'm right. No, no, they're not on mine.
No, I have dark vision and the weapons I'm proficient with. Nothing
Oh,
else.
so you can't speak any
I
languages. then?
speak hand crossbow.
I speak in
Yeah, I
weapons.
have it under my weapons.
We definitely talked about the languages I speak, which I think it was Infernal. There was a few, but they're not on the sheet, sadly. I don't think it was Celestial.
I speak 3: Common, Goblin, and Common Sign Language.
I could send message, but I imagine it would reply in a language I did not understand.
Yeah, it should be at the bottom right of the first page, I think.
Sure.
That's where mine are anyway. But I
Same.
think I might have put them on manually. I don't remember.
Well, either way, I don't think anybody does understand. I guess maybe people just assume you're talking some kind of horse language to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What is this one's name? Brago. Oh, his name is Kinglish.
Well, actually, it's a good point. Just the horse doesn't speak. It just understands
Telepathy. I need his.
telepathy.
I need his stat block. Where on earth? I cannot bring it up. Ah, where is that?
Here's your little druid friend as well.
Oh yeah.
When he appears and he sees this rather undead looking horse, he kind of looks it up and down and just goes, "There's certainly an interesting creature you have here."
Yeah.
Not to worry, we'll kill it. We'll kill it as well, just once it's done our job.
It already died long ago.
Well, yeah, but it's like back, and that's bad, apparently.
I'll say now it's something else. Not undead per se. Something greater. No, it is it is, I would say, corrupted essence.
So he will speak in a language that nobody understands as well, towards the horse, and then just kind of like nods his head to you, Morien, and goes, "As it will then. Are you all ready to go?"
Oh, yes.
Yep, ready and willing.
I think so.
You see, he's got his own backpack, and Weird, his little veg pygmy friend, has also got his backpack. Much smaller. I'm also pretty sure that Weed is the same size as Tundred. I'm also hearing myself echo.
Yay, tiny friend.
Tiny friend.
So yeah, he probably walks up and like and just locks eyes with you, Tundred, as you're the one person he can just look straight in the eyes at.
We can have a pamphlet. And I'll say, mercies, but not for those considered sentient.
Weed takes the pamphlet, looks at it, and then probably makes some kind of noise that sounds like rustling grass.
I think he likes it.
Of course he does. Everyone likes mercy before becoming a sentient.
Well, actually, I think what he said is this made from my dead friends?
I think he doesn't like it.
I knew we shouldn't have got this guy.
First, we
Every time we burn firewood, he's gonna be popping off.
Just say it's actually made of vellum or something.
No, this is definitely made from reeds.
Okay.
Quatha probably just turns to Weed and does some like sign language stuff to him, and then just turns back to you, Tundred, and goes, "It's okay. He does not read anyway." And then plucks the pamphlet out of his hand and kind of like puts it in his own pocket. Zheng probably wouldn't understand this sign language because it's not common sign language.
Oh, can I understand this sign language?
No.
It has no similarities to my quote-unquote cult sign language.
No, it wouldn't.
Cool.
Does anybody else speak sign language?
No.
Nope.
I speak halfling.
Oh, okay.
I actively discriminate against the deaf by screaming at them.
Cancelled. Anyway, moving on. So Quasha goes, well, if you are all ready, follow me, and we will make our way into the jungle. And he begins clacking his way through the city with his staff.
Well,
Please, if you have any questions, ask them as we go.
where exactly are we going first?
Well, you said you wanted to go to the heart of Obtau, so that is where we are going directly. I will try and skirt us around the around Drunglung, because going too close to that will be pretty bad. But our first day our first 2 days will be just in standard Chultish jungle, and then after that we will be heading into the Undead lands.
Okay. What kind of undead do we expect to come across?
Or there will be all sorts if we do come across them. Zombies and skeletons are among the most common, but we also get a lot of ghouls, ghasts, some wights.
I realise
Oh.
I've made a very big error, and I've got my 2 warlocks confused
Oh no.
when I did my level up. Which means that one of those invocations, am I allowed to change it?
Yes, you can change it.
I got it mixed up with the other campaign.
I was wondering why you were like, wow, warlock. What do they call invocations? Are really OP when you stack them up, and I was like, I wonder what she means.
Yeah, I took Gift of the Depths. It's irrelevant for this campaign.
Yeah, get rid of that one and
I'm gonna get rid of that one.
yeah, swap it for something else.
Dear.
But besides that, there is also many other menaces. One that I will hope to get rid of one day is a giant undead T-Rex that has been storming through a lot of places and causing a lot of harm.
Oh,
I know the type.
You do indeed?
what
Yes,
causes all these dead in these lands?
Sorry, there was 2 sentences again. I didn't get what it was.
I said, what
You go.
causes all
Yep.
the undead in these lands? What causes all the undead? Why is there so many?
Long ago, there was a ruler who believed that undead armies would be the way to control as many people as possible. Unfortunately, this went very badly wrong. Their empire fell, disappeared altogether, and then the undead, without any commands or general, just went on a rampage. They spread through taking other living as well. And I've never seen such, but somehow they managed to pass on death to some of the others, but not all.
Wow.
Often
And they
you
just
find.
ended up stuck here.
Oh, sorry.
They just ended up stuck here then.
Yes, or for many years. But yes, through some rites they have been spreading, but luckily it is not a you die, you come back guarantee.
Is there anything you can recommend? So clearly you are well versed within these lands and you know a lot about these undead. Can you give us any tips as to what we can do to survive these depths of the jungle with all these undead around?
Certain spells will be useful. I believe yourself as a cleric, your faith will be a great boon. Do you know how to use the turn undead?
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. I'm quite anxious, to be honest. The Raven Queen. I don't know if you've heard of her much, but she'll be testing me in this situation with all these undead. You know, they're abominations, especially liches and things like that. If we ever come across some of those, I mean, they are just the worst. I feel a bit tested on this mission. I feel it's a lot of pressure to do her bidding correctly. I just want to be as prepared as I can be, and yeah, just a bit nervous about it, really. But excited at the same time to go and defeat some.
Certainly.
You know, if we just run into a lich, you're on your own. I'm getting out of there.
Well, I kind of agree with your friend. Coming across a lich is not the best ordeal. I would like to see what you could do first before we go against such an opponent. Luckily,
yes, I was just wondering if they were around. They are the worst.
I have not personally come across a lich. They are of, I believe, the smart undead. They kept their minds when they transformed. So they are not part of the undead armies that haunt Schultz deeper.
Well, that's
deeper
something
parts.
at least.
But I would not say there is not one. There have been rumors of an incredibly powerful figure deep within the rainforests. Some talk of a figure with a screaming mouth. It says they haunt their dreams, and then at some point they are taken and not seen again until perhaps as another undead.
That sounds like the kind of thing we should destroy.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
This may be the very...
That sounds like it would kill us.
Perhaps, but I believe this may be the source of your death curse itself, as it hasn't been spoken about until relatively recently, around the same time the death curse began.
Then it is worth eliminating, to be sure.
Yes, the death curse is, our main quest, and we need to eradicate it as soon as we can. We even have a friend back at Port Nine's area who is withering away as we speak. But any help you can give us on that would be very much appreciated.
Of course. Well, I assume that you have a heading, and that is why we are heading for the heart itself. But yes, I will do all I can. Getting rid of the death curse may be secondary, but I still believe stopping it is a great thing. So I applaud your mission.
One matter. When I am in combat, occasionally my friends aid me. Will that be an issue?
He looks at the rest of the party and goes, "Well, I was not expecting you to fight alone."
Not those friends. The ones from my past.
He just kind of stares at you and doesn't give you an answer.
I assure
We're
you,
colleagues at best.
ending the undead curse is my highest goal.
Indeed.
Then we are on the same page.
For now, but if I believe you to be a risk and creating more creatures than is necessary, I may have to stop you myself. And then he just turns back around and carries on walking out of the city. Weed's just he's doing like the little school kid style where he's got a big backpack on and he's like holding the straps, just like running behind Quasha. But yeah,
Morien's like, He's not thinking the guy's going to kill him. He's just thinking, well, I may have to kill the guide at some point.
You're stopping my mission.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, so you kind of walk out the same way you came into Chult through the Tirki anchorage where all the dinosaur pens are and all that kind of stuff, and kind of like walk out, and there is a relative clear space around Port Nyanzaru, but then it's almost like the jungle just hits like its own wall, and there's just this massive wall of foliage of these giant tropical trees, and he begins winding his way into those as you step into the jungles once more. I guess we're doing the same thing as last time, where Jamie, being the survival expert, can have advantage as your guide helps you. But also, this time around, setting a pace. Do you want to go slow, normal, fast?
What's the benefits of each?
Slow allows you to be more stealthy, but it will take a lot longer if you stay at that pace the whole time. The normal pace, there's no real benefit or non-benefit. You'll just be traveling a single hex per day. And then going fast can get you 2 hexes in a day. It is not exactly going to happen each time. There's like a chance for it to happen. But there's also a higher chance of you getting lost going at a faster pace.
You just go at the normal pace?
Yeah, you might also get exhaustion as well if you push it too much.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely, I think normal should be fine.
Yeah.
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 So
I
you
should also roll my survival checks for trapping and all that. I think I have 3 traps, was it? Oh, let me check. Traps.
21, that's pretty decent for the first day. Sorry, is Victoria actually casting Purify food and drink right now, or was that just...
Yeah, that's kind of what I generally do every day. So I'll make sure that everyone's got the water and... I mean, if everyone's got rations, I probably don't need to cast the food bit today, but I'm definitely doing the water.
I'll manage the rations. You just worry about the water. I'll manage all the rations.
Yeah, the rations for now, you can go off of those, and obviously, Jamie, knock off the 7 for you guys so far.
I have to roll my survival as well, because I also trap things.
But you're not trapping right now, this is just for travel.
Yeah, I did put in the chat that I cast that spell, so it's done.
Isn't that the same? Because I was doing the same thing as Jamie last time,
that was
right?
that was for trapping, not for the travel.
Oh,
This is just not to get lost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
7 nuggets for everybody.
I also guess that as you're leaving the city, because there's plenty of water around the city itself, you can fill up on the water, purifying a space and taking some of that in your flask. So that'll be day 1 down.
Yeah.
So for the first couple of hours, you're trotting along through the jungles, and Quash is leading the way, and every now and then he kind of speaks a few words, and the plants sort of like bend slightly out of the way to make it easier. But Zheng is mostly the one kind of like heading and making sure you're keeping away from anything too dangerous, like from some of the tracks that Shargo taught you about before. Someone roll me a d8, please.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, was I first?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moriens was first. So at least the
It
dice
always-
are looking this time.
It always puts one message in front, like on top of the other. But then if you look at the seconds, it says it's the other way around. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
was looking at that as well. But let's go with Moriens.
Yes, we will, which is funny. Because what's your perception score? Your passive perception, sorry. Tundred.
Not bad.
Well, you're very quiet. Is there a way of turning you?
Yeah, it was very quiet for me too.
There it is.
Like we're whispering into the mic.
Whisper to it.
Well, I've got 5, and passive perception is what? 10 plus.
10 plus your modifier, yeah.
Oh, just 10 plus your modifier.
Yeah.
Well, if you're proficient, it's your proficiency modifier as well. But yeah,
Okay, cool. So 18.
cool.
So you see this coming, essentially, is what I'm saying. And by this I mean this guy.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's what's his name from the Book of the Jungle.
The Book of the Jungle, the Jungle Book.
Oh,
No, the Book of the Jungle.
The Book of the Jungle. I don't know why it's squeezing a bag, but this is not just a normal constrictor snake, but a giant one. This thing is huge, and it just drops from the canopy above you and kind of like lands to enwrap Tundred.
That's actually one of my phobias. I am deathly scared of tree snakes, which are a very real risk here.
oh my goodness! What do they actually do that? Like drop out of the tree?
And wrap you up.
No,
Give you a
I mean
snake
they don't intentionally do that, but they might fall.
In South Africa, we have snakes. That's called the boomslang, or tree snake in English. And like, I remember walking through a shopping center with my cousin once, and someone stopped us and said, like, you need to go to the hospital. And we were like really confused. A stranger was like, you need to go to the hospital. But he had scratch marks down his back where he was bleeding. And it's because we walked through it underneath a bunch of trees, and a snake just bit him down his back. And they are quite venomous.
What boomslang did you say?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are those are nasty.
He is.
Those are like, aren't they like one of the most poisonous snakes in the world? I think.
They're like 5th or 6th, but
Yeah.
South Africa has 4 of the top 5,
Oh my gosh.
including puff adders and black adders.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fight this thing.
Yeah, so essentially, let's do some...
I gave you lots of maps to use if you need.
No, I'm not going to use a map for this one because it's a bit too simple. This thing is huge, by the way, and I'm not just talking it's big. I'm talking like in D&D terms, it's huge. And with Tundred being so small, that's probably how you get away at first. Because you're so tiny, you just kind of slip through. But this thing is like curled round right in the center of the whole party. So, wife, let's get some battle music on as everybody rolls.
I require horse sheet. The stat block is not working correctly.
Is it not?
And include your attacks and concentrations from previous combats.
Oh yeah, loads of people are concentrating on things that they shouldn't be.
I'm currently prone.
Have a look at that, Pete, because I think it's now done it.
It's got more HP. I don't think it's. Wait.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the thingy one. I'm talking about you should now have the summon version of the worldly steed.
Where?
In the summons part.
Summons? I see Tundred Forte in the summons. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, summon
Wait,
Tundred Forte. My favorite.
It is there. However, it's not linked to my stats somehow. I don't know. Yeah, it requires some more things that I
don't know how to do
maybe
that
I
right
can
now, to
edit
be
this
honest.
one.
Yeah,
if I
maybe.
can edit this one, I can sort it. Oh, yeah, looks like I can. Okay, sweet.
Okay, you do that.
Could you drag on my horse image, though?
Would anyone like to swap initiative with a poor hunter?
Usually I would say yes, but this is my only good roll of the session that I'm going to get.
Well, I'm happy to swap, Jamie, but I'm only one behind you.
Well, I
So you
think
can
I'm
have that.
Just in case anyone benefits from going before.
there he is.
After everyone. I thought I would put the opera.
Oh shit! Send her back, you stupid. Send her back, horse.
Okay. Just all floating there in midair. So who is it first? It is Tundred first, unless anybody is swapping with Jamie. By the way, I don't know if anybody said so. I guess not.
I'm okay with where I am. Yeah.
With what I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying. If everyone's happy, it's fine. I've just not suggested the offer.
Cool. I didn't mean to move everybody. Ah, just unselect. Jeez. Anyway, Tundred, it is you first. You would have been right next to it.
I was just about to say, would I be right next to it? Cool. One attack. Maybe. With a 14 to hit.
Failing to enwrap you, it rears up and you punch it straight in the nose.
Does it hit?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
It's pretty big, so it's it's hard not to hit, actually.
Oh, that is not the right button. For 10 damage, and as part of that attack, I will grapple it.
Okay, you grapple it back after it tries to constrict you. You wrap around it like a tiny little constrictor snake around it. Yeah.
I'm going to flip behind its head and just wrap my legs around its neck and flurry of blows on his head.
Pow, pow, pow.
And because I am grappling it, these are at advantage.
Oof.
God damn it.
Oof. 11 on the first one, which doesn't hit, but that 27 on the next one does hit.
Cool.
Realised that my AC
That's
is
not
broken.
the right damage for flurry of blows.
Why is everything broken?
I thought I fixed the flurry of blows ones.
Yeah, it's still showing 1d4, but I'll just roll
Boop.
the regular attack damage.
So you go to whack it the first one, and it manages to just kind of like move its head aside a little bit, but then the next one you just like clock it on the other side. I would say in the ear, but you can't really see snake ears. But yeah, it's definitely hurt at this point. Tundred's got it grappled. Anything else for Tundred before we move on to Vreel?
I will use that attack to push it 5 foot towards the party.
So the rest of you are all kind of like, they're like, oh, where's this giant snake come from? And suddenly Tundred's on top of it, smacks it in the back of the head, forcing it to move 5 feet towards you. So yeah, it's just like in the middle of literally everybody at this point.
And also with that last attack, I will do that.
Hand of harm. Oh, it deals additional damage. Oh, damn. It's already bloodied.
Yeah. Okay.
From Tundred smashing it to pieces.
Well,
you will know mercy.
This thing doesn't look like a huge threat, no pun intended. So I think I'll just walk up to it and then do a motion as if I'm going to punch it, except I want you, Thomas, are you on camera right now? You are. Look at your wrist. Feel your wrist.
No,
Can you feel on the outside of your wrist that little bone that's poking out?
no, I can't feel that.
Well, you should try it. You actually have a bone there that pokes out quite a bit. So that one extends, which makes the hand have to twist to the. I mean, I guess to the right, to the left if it's the right hand, but towards your chest until it snaps. At an angle that would normally just break your wrist, but Vrail is Vrail. So the bone just extends with a jagged point, and I stab the thing with my arm bone, which I have advantage for, because Dunred is within 5 feet of it.
Cool. So you do some kind of really gross version of Wolverine and just shank this thing.
Kind of. Why is it just rolling a d8? What? Okay, well, that's not what that's supposed to do.
Oh yeah, it's just got damage. It's not got to hit.
That's weird.
Click the advantage bit
Where?
in the text.
Advantage. It's telling me what advantage is.
Oh, okay.
I guess roll 2d20 plus 8. So that's 16. 8 plus 8.
That'll hit.
And now, is the damage only 1d8 piercing? Are you for real right now? Does it not add to the damage, the thing, like any other attack? 1 second. Figuring this out. 1d8 piercing damage on a hit. You have advantage on the attack roll. Blah, blah. It does not add anything. That's stupid. That's useless. I hate it.
You just
wow.
nick it slightly.
Yeah, I guess.
After
I really thought this.
What Tundra did to it, it's not really bothered about you. It's just kind of more interested in the thing on the back of its head.
Yeah, no, reasonable. Well, I'm helping, guys.
Is there anything else you can do?
Not terribly useful, I don't think. So yeah, I'll just lightly stab it with my bone.
Sure.
My bone.
This thing dealt so much more damage.
Okay, so it's actually Quash's turn, and he steps forwards with his staff, and chanting a word, the spikes on the end of it extend, and he is going to whack it. Whack with his staff. When it lets me. Enchantment! Enchantment!
Wait, no, yeah. It says, whenever you attack with a weapon, you can use your intelligence modifier for the attack and damage rolls instead of using strength or dexterity. It does say attack and damage. But then none of the things say they do 1d whatever plus.
Let's add it so it's
I mean, if you look at a short sword, it just says the damage is 1d6.
Yeah, so it should also count as this. It's just not baked into the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's count it so it does do
extra 5.
an extra 5.
An extra 5 damage, yeah.
It's not so bad. Yeah, I thought with it just being a d8, that would be pretty shite.
It would.
Quasha is gonna do 4 damage with his enhanced.
What the fuck? My stuff's broken.
Damn it, Pete!
Yeah, sorry, carry on.
He does 8. Apply that. And then it's Vilsey's turn.
Okay. So Vilsey is in the mood to reduce this snake
Reduce the snake.
inside. Yeah, reduce it. So that is what she will do. Which is that second level spell. Oh, so she cannot maintain concentration or more effects, but I'm sure that that'll just switch it to. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, for some reason you concentrate on a witch bolt.
Ah, right.
So you're reducing the snake. Let me do the con save first. I didn't actually mean to click that. 13. 14, it fails. So the snake begins to shrink under Tundra's grasp. And then, yeah, it does less damage, doesn't it? By 1d4 and has disadvantage. Oh no, strength checks are disadvantage, sorry. Let me just figure out how I shrink this thing.
I'll just cancel that.
Anything else on your turn, Vilsir?
That's my action, and I think that is it. Yeah, that's it from me.
How does Vilsir cast said spell?
Emanates some like toxic looking green smog that just makes the snake shrink
Just
as
like-
it goes.
Surrounds the snake.
Like it hisses out of there. She's like, and it's just like, yeah.
So as it's hissing, it gets slightly more high pitched.
Yeah, as it
reduces.
Yeah.
Well, since you're grabbing it, Tundred, and it's feeling rather threatened at this point, it is going to try and bite you, which is going to be at disadvantage. Wait. Would it be a disadvantage? Am I thinking the wrong thing? No, it would have been a straight roll. Oh, you've got it there.
So it's disadvantage on anyone other than me.
So it would have been a straight roll because it was trying to bite ray you, but we'd say the 13 instead, which would have been +6, 19 to hit. On Tundred.
It's exactly on.
Oh.
Meet or beat.
Yeah, meets it, beats it. It does. Wait, what? What did it do? A D4.
I think you have. Wait, what? No, I don't know. That
was the
damaged it.
That was how it was supposed to be reduced, but for some reason I'm gonna have to roll. So -1 on what it's. Wait. The formula has gone super weird for this now. Sorry. 2d6 minus
See,
the
this
1.
is the problem. This is the problem with using Foundry. You have to set shit up.
Well, it says the formula is 2d6 minus 1d4, but for some reason it just did the d4. I don't know why. So anyway, Tundra, take 8 damage. And then it's going to try and constrict you. So do me a strength saving throw. Oh. When an attack roll hits you and it's damaging, includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage against you. So you take no damage. You just like punch a fang out the way.
Sorry.
Stop organicing weapons everywhere. Jeez.
I'm testing to see if shit's broken or not.
I'll break you in a minute.
Also, yes, it is.
Anyway, DC 14 strength saving throw, Tundra Ju-chan.
Hundred is the silent killer.
That's the silent moon.
I was muted, sorry. Because I reduced it to 0, I get to redirect the attack. As this is such a large creature, can I redirect it to bite itself?
If you reduce the damage zone, you can expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. If you do so, choose a creature you can see within 5 feet of yourself. If the attack was a melee attack or a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself that isn't behind total cover. If the attack was a ranged attack, the correct creature must succeed on its...
It doesn't say another creature.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, you can deflect it back. I'll say that's definitely how that's supposed to rule by the sounds of it. It would say another creature.
Cool, so he's got to do a dexterity saving throw. And my spell save is... I have no idea what my spell save is, but...
Wisdom 3. What's your wisdom?
4.
To 15.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's 15 and it got a 15 on its dex save, so it saves, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. And you want a con save?
I want a strength save from you. So it, as it goes to bite you, you punch one of its teeth towards itself, but it kind of like closes its mouth just before it hits itself, and then begins like bringing its tail kind of round to try and grab you, but you manage to push that away too, still clinging to the back of this thing for dear life. And that's all it can do. It can't slither because it's bound. And then it's Rowena's turn.
Snap muted as well. Nah.
Nah.
There we go. Sorry, I had a mouthful of burger.
Oh,
Okay. Where'd you get burger?
Eh?
Where'd you get burger?
I got that.
Nah, you also need to turn off your editing part. That's why it's doing that.
Wait, what?
Oh, you
Why
said,
it's doing
never
what?
mind, I'm stupid. Forget it.
I was going to say if it's the mute, it's literally I mute my mic.
No, it was the character stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, it's because I had the little edit thing
Yeah.
slid. I worked it out. I was stupid. I have managed to sort my AC now, so it reflects my mage armor.
Excellente.
So, I am just going to Eldritch Blast it.
Eldritch
Good.
Blast.
I don't have masses of... Pardon me. Oh, I can't see. Oh my goodness, what have I done?
16 hits.
It's doing the thing again where I can't see my rolls.
Oh, I don't know why it does that randomly. But yeah, you've hit anyway. And I do like the colour of these dice, it fits the character. 3 damage? Do you add anything to your Eldritch Blast?
Good question.
Did you take the invocation to do extra damage with Eldritch Blast?
I took... Which one did I take? Agonizing. Oh, I can add my charisma.
Yeah.
Which will make it... My charisma is +5.
Nice.
And then I get another... I'm level 5 now, so I get another beam.
Oh, another beam?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was a nat 1.
That's a nat 1. Okay.
So, Rowena
She shoots someone else by accident.
blasts 2 beams up. Yeah, probably just glances past 100 as they're the one right on its head. But the other blast sinks in, does a decent amount of damage. It's looking quite hurt. Anything else on your turn, Rowena, before we move on to Victoria?
Mm-mm.
Cool, Victoria, it is your turn.
Right, I'm going to just cast Sacred Flame on it. It'll need to make a dex save.
Dex save on a snake. Do. Oh, that's going to be high, isn't it? That's an 18, so I assume that's better than your spell save. Oh, it's 16. Yeah, unfortunately, it does save against it.
Okay, that's me done then.
Nothing else?
Not with this particular bow.
Okay. Then it's Zheng Wei's turn.
You said we're like amongst it, right? Jake's gonna draw what looks to be just a long-handled hand axe, and he's just gonna walk up to the side of it and start hacking into it.
Okay.
So first roll. So I get to choose as well. At the start of long rest, 2 masteries. Today I've chosen a hand axe and a short bow. So if it hits.
Ooh, 14. That hits.
It hits. Wow. This is like a pick. There's damage. So damage. Normal. So 4 damage. And then because I have the multi-attack thing. So also I have Colossus Slayer, so I do like an extra. Oh, there's too much stuff. I have the Hunter's Prey thing, which is the Colossus Slayer, so whenever you do it, I deal an extra 1d8 damage. So, where's that one? Okay. R slash 1d8.
It's just a
So it takes another 7 points damage.
Which will murderize this thing. How do you want to murderize this slightly smaller than huge snake?
Oh, he would. I guess he just necks him like some kind of snake artery or something. Maybe he gets through the height.
Nicks a snake artery.
Yeah.
Cool. And it just kind of like flails around as Tundra's on top of it and then collapses to the floor, deceased. Your first encounter in the jungle has been quite an easy victory.
I didn't even have to do anything.
Gets off horse.
Of course, walks past it and tramples it a bit.
Perhaps we should harvest the snake, see what we can get from it.
I was just going to say, I'd like to ask Zhang if he could perhaps remove the fangs for me.
Oh, we can see what
And
we
this
can
probably
do
has
that,
a
I
shit
suppose.
ton of meat in it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, I guess
clean off his
after
hand axe, strap it back up, pull the dagger out.
guess after a little while it begins increasing in size again as Vilsey's spell runs out.
I forgot it was
Let's
small.
harvest. I shall help you with survival if you like.
Yeah, I guess he kind of hands another knife over.
Oh,
Like, you know, you start carving over here.
actually, I'm not actually proficient, so maybe I just do my own roll. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, if you're both cutting it up, it might make it a little awkward.
It's a big snake.
Marble or advantage. What's happening?
I think you're. I don't know. Is the guy helping, or is he against us eating snakes?
No, he's not saying anything against you eating a snake.
Okay.
They taste really nice.
He understands we must eat. I hate the idea of eating snake.
Apparently they're a cross between
I'm
chicken
gonna
and
assume Zhang has help.
I guess we'll
Reptile
go.
food tastes like chickens. And
Ooh.
so,
There we go.
my granddad had to eat snake in Borneo.
Oh,
What?
Horrible.
That's a nat 20.
nat 20. Come on. Where's my nat 20 sounds?
Can I mute you all individually?
Cool. So I will say, roll me 2d8s, Zhengwei. You get 9 rations worth of meat.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's a net positive today.
That's for sure.
So that's another 9 nuggets. Hell yeah.
Washer kind of looks at the group and gathers you around and he goes, well done, my friends. That was a very good victory. I have high hopes for when we come across Undead now. A snake that big is no mean feat.
Oh yeah, do we get anything from the thieves?
Do any of you have a poisonous kit? Or
No.
proficiency in said thing?
I believe I do.
Ooh.
Well, I would say specifically if you're wanting poison, you'll have to use that kind of skill to get it. As for the rest of it, Jamie, you can have 1 giant constrictor snake skin.
Nice.
I wanted the thieves as weapons.
Oh, as weapons? I suppose you've got Tavern Brawler, so I would say...
Yeah, you can do it improvised.
I would say at this moment, treat them as if they were daggers. But we could do something. We could do something special with them if you manage to find somebody that can create stuff like that. And we might be able to make it poisonous daggers.
If you would allow me to shape them into daggers with the woodcarver's kit, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm fine with that, so long as you can not get rid of any poison glands that one might be needed for.
It's more holding them that's going to be the issue, because they are just massive fangs. So for you, it's going to be the holding that's the issue. You could just have making it into handles would be better.
Because I could probably carve handles, right? I mean, it's up to you, Tom. What do you think?
You definitely could, and I would say that is something that you would be able to do. It would be at disadvantage due to it not actually being wood, but I still would say that with the tools that you have, you could achieve it.
Okay. Well, I'll need some sort of way to offset the disadvantage. Don't know. Maybe we leave it till we're in a place we can control the environment better. I don't know. Is there a way we could get advantage? I wonder how. I don't know, because if I break it, then you probably won't be able to use it, so... Yeah.
Yeah, we can... I mean, I'm not in a desperate need for them now.
Yeah, let's wait on it then, I think. Put them in your bag!
I mean, if we make them more into daggers at a later stage, I'm assuming they might count as simple melee instead of improvised.
If they're actual weapons.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm thinking. So without breaking the game and just going, yes, have these poison daggers straight away, get some prep in there, and you'll be able to build some cool little daggers.
Yeah. Or if we had like a transmutation wizard who could turn an object into... If someone could turn it into wood temporarily, that might work. Something like that.
I'm also imagining at the moment they're pretty big, so they're probably like half a foot long. So for Tundra, that's massive. So trying to get your little fairy hands around them,
Yes, Lord.
yeah, might be more like
Snake Fang
short
Great
swords at the moment. Yeah, Fang Greatsword, just stack them on top of each other.
Wait, can you whittle them down into toothpick-sized snake fang shards?
Probably. Theoretically, yeah.
Oh, Tom, I'm gonna have poisonous darts.
Oh,
That's probably something you can easily find in the jungle, no spoilers. For sure.
Oh, don't say that.
But Quasha goes, well, we still have quite a bit of the day to go, so let us travel further. And then we can set up camp. I know it's only been the first day, but congratulations.
Thank you.
And that wasn't terribly hard.
nope.
But yeah, the sun continues to blaze through little slits of the trees, lighting your way for the rest of the day. And as the sun goes down, it gets dark quite quickly. So Quasha finds you a little area to set up camp. Second. Here we go, friends. We can set up here. We should be relatively safe here, especially since we are not on the Undead lands yet. There shouldn't be too many threats, but I would still say keep a guard out at night.
What kind of things would we expect at this time?
At this time, well, Terra folk might still be around, and they can be a pain. They'll try and raid any camps they see at night. Swarms of insects or bats might come across us and decide to feast on our blood. Flying
Did we take
monkeys can be a
watches then?
nuisance. Yes, take your watches as you wish.
Okay, I'm happy to do the first watch.
Zhang kind of comes in. Perhaps we all could get a good night's sleep. I could set up an alarm system around the whole camp.
It might still be wise to set watches anyway. Something could come from the sky. Or beneath the ground.
Neither of those is unheard of here, no.
It just mean we would have warning. On top of that, I could set up some small traps that
Sure.
you would have, I guess,
Oh, yeah.
some deterrents.
Trap time.
I'm pretty sure you guys can have fun with that. I am the shittest at perception, so I can just sleep.
Yeah, mine's only +3, same.
Elsie will
Mine
happily
is
take
one.
watch.
I mean,
Go
he kind of, Zhang's going to set up like the spell is like a card in the virus, right? So he's just going to set it up around the camp. It lasts 8 hours. It's 4 different bolts, so he's just going to plant 4 bolts in the ground. And I guess, designates anybody. When you cast a spell, you can designate any creatures you choose, and the spell ignores them, so obviously you choose the party. And then anything else. And I suppose the flying monkey, in case that decides to jump in. That would be interesting. And you've also, I can set up an alarm system, so the spell alarm. But I have a question about rituals and the new stuff. Do I need to spend a spell slot doing that, or do I have to have a specific thing? Even though I do have Ritual Caster as my feat, is it only the spells I have prepared in that, or can I do that with any spell that I have?
What does Ritual Caster say?
Is that the new Ritual Caster?
Yeah.
Because I thought everyone was a Ritual Caster now, kind of thing. Feats.
So Ritual Caster gives me like more options.
Yeah.
Lets me have stuff constantly prepared, so I can basically, even if it's a spell I already know, I can still cast other stuff and prepare other spells and permanently know these ones.
Oh, interesting.
Pardon me.
So,
Oh yeah, so you can kind of quick ritual using its regular
what else
casting
was-
button.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
So
Nice.
my question was exactly that. Like, can everybody, if the spell has a ritual tag, can it always be cast as a ritual?
Choose a number of level 1 spells. You also have those spells prepared, and you can cast them with any spell slot you have. The spell caster has a whenever you put them in.
I think you just have to know the spell. Like with wizards, they can only do it with the spells that they have in their spell book, whether it's prepared or not.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it works with a ranger.
Oh, so it's that bottom bit. So quick ritual. With this benefit, you can cast a ritual spell that you have prepared using its regular casting time rather than the extended time for a ritual. Doing so doesn't require a spell slot. Once you cast the spell in this way, you can't use this benefit again until you finish a long rest.
So, no, my next question was, can I cast ritual spells with my own spells? Or does it have to be ritual caster spells? That's my question.
They have to be
For
ritual.
example,
They have to be tagged with the ritual tag.
yep.
But
Cool.
otherwise, yeah.
Otherwise, yes. Cool. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I can basically cast Alarm as a ritual.
Yeah.
I mean, that's rule as written, unless Tom wants to say something else.
Cool.
No, Tom
DM.
won't say anything else.
Quick caster just lets me, I think, just cast it instantaneously without expending a spell slot. Anyway, my question was answered. So that's great. I'm going to set up a cordon of arrows and I'm going to set up Alarm.
Sure. It'll give you a little bit of advance if things go badly in the night. But I believe Victoria said she was taking first watch.
Yes, I'm also going to, during my watch, just climb a few of the palm trees around.
Okay.
And I'm just going to see what I can see from high up. Maybe spot any of the. She's really interested in those flying monkeys and really wants to befriend one. So she's kind of looking out for them too.
Just can't stop Victoria from climbing. Cool. Do me a perception check.
Perception. Okay. Second.
To be fair, if I could just walk in the y-axis, I would also be doing it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
bad. So yeah, you climb up the trees, have a look around, and you can hear the noises of the night. And monkeys are certainly one thing, but you don't seem to see one around the camp at all.
Okay. Do I see anything else of note?
Not particularly. You kind of like glance about. There's the odd smallish creature that gets close-ish to the camp, but it usually just scurries away before you can even figure out what it was. But yeah, uneventful
Okay.
for you at the moment.
Okay.
I think Vilsey said she was going to be next, so I assume you're going to go into her tent and rattle about. Yeah, Vilsey, same from you then. Survival check. Anything specific you're doing, let me know.
No. Just taking in some fresh air. Survival check.
Mhm. No,
Right.
perception check, sorry.
Oh, perception check. Perception.
What do your goblin eyes see? Not bad.
16.
Yeah, you look around. Again, trees, lots of trees, little bits of rustling here and there. But you again don't seem to spot any flying monkey or anything like that. Seems relatively calm on your shift.
Oh, that makes a change.
I don't know who was next after you.
Gonna go next.
Okay.
Go and
Elsie goes and wakes up Andy.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah, in real life.
You wake me up. I don't want to be woken up by Vilsey. That sounds terrifying.
Can you imagine?
It
Middle of the
Sorry.
night and this goblin.
Dramatizing.
Come here to eat your children.
Your fur children. Oh, damn.
Holy crap, what is going on with my rolls today?
Really good, Tuntred, really good. So, on your watch, you're looking around, and it gets quite a bit into your shift when the sun begins to rise, and you hear a kind of like a crunch sound further into the forest, and then there's a few more. It sounds like there's a few footsteps heading towards you in the camp.
I would like to go investigate. If Zeng has set up alarms, I would like to go and investigate.
Yeah.
If not, then I'm going to wake someone else up as well.
Yeah, Zheng set out the alarms, but it doesn't seem like they're close enough that they've set it off yet.
Yeah, I'll fly sort of just below the top of the tree line, so I can still sort of see between the trees.
Yeah. So you just, it keeps getting closer and closer for quite a while, and they're relatively close when you suddenly see this bunch of figures emerge wearing greenish cloaks. 1 second, I'm trying to share this. What's that one? It's a bunch of these geezers tromping through the forest towards your camp. They seem to be being slightly cautious, but not enough that they're kind of like stealthily coming towards you.
Son of a bitch.
God, I'm the worst person to make first contact.
This is how the first contact war starts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leaflet flyer from above.
So, not
Just gonna drop like 15 leaflets on top of their heads while saying, "Greetings, children of darkness."
1 second, I'm trying to show this. There you go. Some propaganda floats down from the sky in front of them. And one of them, like, seeing it, kind of like grabs it and begins looking at it and just like, what on earth is this? Paper falling from the sky?
Oh, I don't know if you heard me. I said I'd shout a greeting as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello? Who is there? We saw your camp from a distance, and we were just coming to see if everything was okay.
Of course. Why would everything not be okay?
Well, you are in Chult after all, and we like to make sure that everything is okay. Can we approach your camp? Is that okay?
Do you need shelter this night?
Well, it is pretty much morning at this point, but we were just going to see if you needed any help.
We are fine. Feel free to move along and take heed of the literature. Should you wish to learn more of mercy,
I mean,
come find me.
we are eager to not live in the shadows anymore, so that is promising. Well, if you don't need any help, we of the Emerald Enclave will forever be at your service. You can find us in the city if you.
Outriders from the Emerald Enclave.
Oh, indeed.
Come join him and meet him. I'm sure he will be thrilled to meet you.
They begin tromping forwards, and then what kind of noise would the alarm make, Zhengwei?
I'm also going to cast fairy light towards the camp.
Okay, guiding them.
And also illuminating them for the party to see when the alarms go off.
It's a mental alarm, I guess. It just kind of pings imagine I guess like your watch alarm. Do 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 do. Yeah.
That's so
Something along
everybody in the
those
party gets woken up just as the sun is kind of coming through the trees and lighting up the morning. This group is heading towards you. It's to be a group of 4 of them.
Tell them to stop before they get shot by the arrows.
in the like the brief silence between exchanges, there's just someone moved the horizon. As Rowena begrudgingly wakes up.
I go and disable, I guess, that spell with the arrows so that they can safely walk into the camp.
Well, that's a nicer surprise than I was expecting in the middle of the night. Or, well, camping here.
I just got back. What happened?
The Emerald Enclave has turned up at your camp.
Oh.
Quasha
They want to
seems...
make you pay taxes.
You're in our jungle now.
I was expecting a more explosive response.
Wow. Wait, what are they asking of us?
Taxes.
Oh, I don't have any of that.
Ah.
But Quasha is very, very glad to see them. You see Weed as well is kind of like flitting between them. And they exchanged some words. Basically just saying, like, what's going on around the area? Is everything all right? But yeah, you can ask them some stuff if you want, or whatever.
I mean, yeah, I would like to know. I would approach them and be like, well, I actually wasn't there when you said that. So I won't reference it. It's nice to see you here. What brings you to the jungle? This is a dangerous place.
Oh, well, we are part of a group that travels through the jungle, and I am sure just like your guide here has told you, we seek to eradicate as much of the undead possible and fix the jungle, bring its vibrant life back to, well, a more natural state. I won't say safety, because it'll never be exactly safe.
Oh, well, that's exactly what we're trying to do. Maybe we should work together.
Oh, indeed. Well, we're not heading back to Port Nyanzaru anytime soon, or heading to one of our bases.
Well, that fits us just perfect. We barely set out yesterday.
Do me a persuasion check, actually. Andres for Vrail.
I shall. And you will see where is persuasion. Here is persuasion.
Also, I'm assuming this morning... Oh, jeez. Oh, yes, you are so enthralling with your words. We will never leave your side. No, we will travel with you for the next few days. We will help you. I believe Quasha here says you are heading into the Undead lands. We can help you at least some of the way through.
Of course. I mean, it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Strength in numbers and, common goals. It's only natural.
Indeed. Well, we shall travel with you for some time. We have enough supplies for ourselves, so we won't even be a bother there. Lead the way, I guess.
Were you going to any
people?
Insight check?
Insight check.
Is that what he said?
Grip. Yeah.
Yeah, all of these guys, sure.
Yeah. Just looking for anything that's off.
14.
Walking through the jungle in the middle of the night.
I believe them completely.
Yeah.
I can't do Versi just straight up believes either. Obviously, it's like,
Morien is like literally, yep, take him at the words.
Yep. They're exactly like he used to be,
Jeez.
wandering the wilderness, solving problems,
Oh.
kicking ass,
Wow.
taking names.
So that's 14 from Zhengwei, 6 from Morien, 22 from Vilsi, and then 9 for Rowena. Rowena,
Elsie doesn't trust anyone.
Rowena, you can't really get a bead on these guys. Like,
She's still too groggy.
yeah, and they look a bit grubby and sorts. So, yeah, it's just a bit weird. Zhengwei, on the other hand, they seem to be being honest. You can see that they're a little bit battle worn. Looks like they have been in a little bit of fights, but they seem like genuine people. Seem to be taking care of each other, traveling around. They've not got that bandit kind of sense about them. Vilsi, you are convinced these guys are so good they would never turn on you unless you accidentally stabbed one in the back or something.
Quite an accident.
I don't say that out loud though. As I said that, that would be a shot.
Well, I myself am a priest of Meliki, so if you have any injuries, I can always take care of those. My other friends are mostly good for scouting skills and checking things, so we will help as much as we can. It certainly will help with grungs if you are going this way. They tend not to go after bigger groups.
Am I around at this point?
Yeah, you'll all be there. I'll be awake this morning.
When he mentions the religious link, did he say it was like it was religious or something in there something?
Yeah,
Just
priest of something.
A priest of Meliki.
Priest.
A priest of Meliki.
Okay. Victoria takes interest in that being a religious person, so she'll ask them about that religion. She'll say, "Oh, can you explain to me, what you believe in? Like, what teachings do you follow?"
Well, you actually notice on this one that's talking, the priests themselves, they have their own little symbol, kind of, I guess, a brooch on their cloak of a unicorn, and they'll just say to you, I believe in the natural order of things and making sure that Mother Nature thrives amongst all things. The undead of Schult have laid waste to this place for way too long and are really throwing off this natural place from what it should be. So we seek to bring it back to what it should be. It is an incredible task, but I believe it is a good one.
Oh, interesting. And then I'll get a Raven Queen brooch out and give it to one of the people and say, I don't know if you've heard of the Raven Queen, but her teachings and her followings are very important. You might be interested. If you ever want to find out any more, come and find me, and I'll just hand it over to him.
Well, I will say I am very happy with my own god, so I don't think I will partake in this, and they go to hand it back to you.
Victoria looks a bit disgruntled at this point and says, "Well, did you ever change your mind and want more of the more superior deity?" No.
Well, we need not be enemies. I know the teachings of the Raven Queen do not fall in line with my own, but we are not opposed in this. Killing the undead should be a good thing for your own
Oh yes, in that regard, we are absolutely aligned. I just think the Raven Queen is the one to be following.
I just think
However,
she's neat.
I think we can still be friends. Don't we have the same we have the same thoughts about undead, so we have some common ground.
Indeed. And are you all part of this? And she pulls out the piece of paper. You all part of this religious group as well? It seems weird that you would have two sort of religious texts.
Certainly not.
We're merely traveling together. It's a matter of convenience.
Indeed, you do seem to be an eclectic bunch, but that is no problem. Anyway, maybe we will help you prepare for the day, And at this point, they begin kind of like helping you take down the tents and rolling up stuff and putting out the fire and things. At this point, you can mark off your stuff for the day. Any rations? I assume Victoria, the meat master, is indeed in charge. I'm assuming Victoria's going to do the purify stuff again.
Yeah, I'll just sort it all out. So long rest.
What was the DC for rations again?
What?
The
What was
DC?
the DC for gaining rations through the traps and stuff?
Oh, the traps. Just do a survival.
I've done
Oh, you have.
two
So 2 of those you will have got stuff from. Again, do it as a ration per as you get smaller creatures.
Okie dokie.
And yeah, I guess Victoria is purifying some water for you to have for the day.
Excellent.
So drink up whilst you can.
Glug, 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 glug.
Glug glug glug.
Fill my 5-foot barrel of water to keep me going through the day.
Just got a big straw coming out of it.
Oh, just a little one. When it gets low, I just fly into the barrel and drink.
You're just literally bathing in the water. Okay, so I would like that survival from Shengwei to start making your way. I'm on the way from misery to happiness today. 17 is a good. But yeah, so you carry on through the vegetation that is all around you. Weed gets excited every now and then and kind of like runs off ahead, but doesn't go too far. The Emerald Enclave bunch keep close, and we'll probably chat to anybody that's interested in chatting as you go along.
We can chat.
I will more than happily chat to them.
Or is not too interested in chatting. He's plotting.
There's probably one guy that looks very kind of like medieval scout type. He's got like leathers on and long bow over his shoulder with arrows. Keeps trying to talk to you, Morien, and he's just like, interesting creature you got there. What exactly is it?
It was a warhorse once.
Once? Well, what is it now?
An echo. A memory.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Yes, it is. But he serves me well.
Well, that's the important part, I suppose, but I don't know if you're going to get much use out of a horse unless it's got, like, special powers for being an echo.
He does indeed. His name is Nagran.
Oh, that's a cool name for a horse.
He should be more than capable of handling this terrain.
Never had a horse myself. Always saw fancy knights going through village on horses every now and then, but never got to ride one myself.
The temperament of horses is quite suitable for a knight.
Indeed. Well, they always look fantastic on him. Though your whole image is a bit creepy with your dark armor and its kind of zombifiedness.
I'm currently wearing my ragged Joyous Forest Knight's cloak at the moment to keep the heat off and stuff. Does anyone notice that and know what it is?
Let us... Nice cloak you got there.
Yes.
Maybe
It was one.
when I find my thing, I'll do a check. That'd just be a straight one, I guess. Oh, we got a 19. Oh, you know
shit.
what? I saw these guys go through village once. Have you just taken this one from a dead man? They wouldn't stop singing actually. There was a lot of dancing as well. It's quite fun. Bit weird for nights though.
I guess Moriens just stops for a moment and then goes, what did they look like?
Oh, I think 2 of them were elves, and the other one was a halfling, I think. Well, this was like 20 years ago, back when I was a wee nipper.
Ah. He carries on plodding on his horse and goes, they are a good influence on the land, I would say.
Yeah.
I did not take this one from the dead.
Oh, well, it looks a bit raggedy. Do you not want to get it mended or something?
No.
Okay. And then it just carries on, and it's probably mostly just him talking at you. If he doesn't get an answer to a question, he just like dives into something else. But at this point, what's everybody's passive perception?
13?
20.
Whereabouts is that?
20. Jeez. 5.
Whereabouts
Yeah,
is it on here?
16.
11.
5 would be amazing. Like,
Whereabouts is that on here? Sorry.
It should be just under your like armor class and image, I believe.
It's not.
Is it not?
No. Thank you.
No.
So I was looking. I'm like,
For a while, Ildane had 8. His passive.
5 is Sorrow from One Piece.
Whereabouts is it?
I thought it was underneath your picture and everything. Maybe it's not. Where is it?
No.
this is
it's not.
definitely Zoro's dump stat. Actually, now I think about it. He gets lost all the time, right?
Yep.
It's
Well,
next
how'd you work
to
it out?
if you look at the
Figure it out.
perception. If you look at the perception skill and see the bonus, it's to the right of that. It should be.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
18.
The bonus.
Yeah. To
Yeah,
the right of
so-
the bonus.
16.
On where your skills are, just look at the perception one. The first one is your plus, and then your next one is what your passive perception would be.
Oh, so it would be 15. Oh, I see. Okay.
Well,
Right.
So mine's 18.
I feel like what was Rowena's?
16.
60. Oh, it wasn't you I was thinking. Oh, so Moriens and Vrail was yours low as well.
Yeah, 11.
Right, Moriens and Vrail, you don't see this, but everybody else, including Quasha and your new friends, all
no.
see a bunch of these little fellas in a tree nearby, and they're all trying to like keep out of sight. They're all like hunkered down and like trying to keep out of the way, but for the most of the party, they're quite obvious, especially because they're so colourful.
Or the
They're
We're
bonus.
not friends. with
Weird frogs
friendship.
up there.
What do you say?
There's weird frogs up there.
Weird frogs.
What are you talking about?
Can
Up there,
I
look.
make a nature check to see what I know about these guys?
Sure. Anybody that wants to can make a nature check.
Yeah.
Vrail, do yours at advantage.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, there it is.
I only got a little bit.
Oh, actually, for you, Moriens, I was going to say you don't know much, but you instantly go to your book and you're like, I remember kind of seeing something like this.
Oh, of
And flick
course.
to the page. Victoria, you have no idea. They look like just
Oh, yeah.
humanoid frogs. Like these weird little humanoid frogs. You've never seen that kind before. Probably the same as Zheng Wei, actually. I'm not quite sure on these. But for the rest of you, because you scored quite high, and Moriens for his book. Vilsi, Rowena, Vrail, 18, 21, 24, really good scores. Braille probably knows these like the most out of anybody. At 100, you don't. You think they're actually other fairies wearing frog skins.
Getting pamphlets as soon as everyone's done doing it.
But yeah, so Morien, you're like reading the book as the rest of them realise that these things are grungs, little frog peeps, native to Chult.
I guess if I'm reading the entry, I'll read out something from it.
Yeah, they come in all sorts. Usually the colours denote kind of like their position in their culture. But yeah,
like,
they're pretty sentient. They're not the smartest of sentient creatures, but they get around well. Some of them can cast spells. They make tools, little temples to their own little gods. And they can be incredible ambushers if they get the drop on you. But it seems like these guys have not, and they're incredibly outnumbered. Oh, they're also poisonous.
Yeah. So it'll be like, careful not to touch their skin, it's poisonous. Also, I'll just like rear up on my horse and just be like, ah! Just to sort of scare them off.
Yeah, you see instantly as soon as you do that, they're all like look really shocked, start flailing around, and then just leap. And they're really good jumpers because they're frogs, obviously, and they just like leap far, far away into another tree, and you just kind of like see them disappear. And Kawasha, probably for the first time since you've met him, kind of like lets out this chuckle, and he goes, "Yes, that is probably the best way to deal with them. Little cowardly creatures, really. If we were just a small group of people, they probably would have gone for us. But yes, good work there, my friend."
I nod my head. That's...
Zheng Wei just has a mental ping of these creatures leaping through the woods.
Oh, I would
Also
expect
know
them to
what
attack.
they're. It gives me Hunter's Lore with a Hunter's Mark, gives me what creatures' immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities the creature has, if it has any. Apparently, I know what they are.
Ooh.
Let me
DM?
have a look. No vulnerabilities. What else did you say?
Immunities, vulnerabilities, and resistances.
No resistances either, but straight up immunities, poison, and the poisoned condition. They're completely immune. You would assume from them being poisonous that they just straight up resist it.
I'm going to keep concentrating on one of these creatures.
They're getting further and further away. They seem pretty freaked out by Moriens. They're just like,
I do have like a +7 intimidation. So that's...
I wasn't even going to say roll for it. Like, they were already pretty freaked out by the whole group, but as soon as you do that, they're just like, oh no, they've seen us, get away.
Yeah, we probably outnumbered them and are twice their size.
There was only 3 of them from what you could see. I rolled pretty low on the amount that there was meant to be, so they're not going to risk it.
If I die, I'm playing a grung, guys. I'm totally doing it.
Quick, someone kill Moriens.
Just look at the frogs, Moriens. Look at the frogs.
So it starts getting later on, and you're punch. But yeah, I like grungs. They're cool. They're a bit goofy, but where would D&D be without random goofy races?
Agreed.
Come wrong in these rules.
I'd allow it. I mean, this is the setting for grungs, but there aren't grungs in 24 rules, so we'd probably have to part them over from whatever the last one was, the Mordenkainen
And
one.
they call themselves less racist.
Oh, I know. What? No grunge?
But don't worry, Andres. The Mexicans have been introduced to D&D now, so you should feel included.
Goblins
they're
have
just
always been part of D&D.
They're excluding.
Oh no, I wasn't on about them, but sure, whatever.
No, I know. You meant the orcs, but still.
So we've got the Mexicans, but the French are excluded. What the heck?
Oh no.
I mean, that's
You can play
okay.
America.
We've just lost our entire French audience. Why would you do this?
Hey, we need to acquire a French
That's what we
member.
call a
French
Of the
member of the
party.
party.
That's what we need.
And they exclusively play grunts.
That'll be
Hey,
amazing.
they can play whoever they wish to play.
Oh.
We won't make assumptions.
Take
Jeez.
this, a baguette spear!
Cool. Well, it begins to get darker again as you tramp your way through the forests. And Quasha again leads you to a nice little camp. And your Emerald Enclave friends will help you set up, get some wood for the fire, set everything up nicely. I'm assuming same as last time. You set up your perimeter, Zhengwei.
Yeah.
And you set up the traps.
Yeah.
How many is that? 2?
Yes.
Okay.
So, who... Oh, it didn't change. Why did I not change it? What a fool. What a fool. Here we go. Go back to camp. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do the... Andres, why are you playing State of Decay 2? That's rude.
No, it's not.
Oh,
I forgot to do the weather check. Anyway, so you set up camp. Who would like to do the night watch?
Same people as last time would be good at.
And I've set up perception for someone else. Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah, people with dark vision is better.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I do have
I
excellent
don't
dark
have that.
And
I'm
that's
good with
set up to 20-foot cube of the alarm.
Okay.
Probably all.
Well, if we want to do the same order again, I guess Victoria seems to like staying up at night and climbing up trees.
Yeah.
What is
I'll
what
do
is
that
the
then.
weather? What is the weather?
Do me a D100.
Okay. R/R space 1D.
300.
All right.
This is Sparta! And you just all get kicked. No, the weather is relatively clear. It gets a bit cloudy, but it's not raining. But just to speed this through, Victoria first. Do me a perception check. Oh, you don't see much, but nothing seems to be threatening the camp at the moment. Vilsi, perception. I'm just thinking about how much I enjoyed State of Decay, Andres. Why would you do this? Also,
Well, now you need to
16.
buy State of Decay 2, which was for sale not too long ago, which is why I have it.
Or
And then we can play.
I don't because I've got Game Pass.
Well, there you go. Then we just play.
16 is good. Again, you don't see anything too threatening in the night. Everybody's snoring away. Who was our final one? Was it Tundred?
Probably. It's definitely not me.
Yeah.
Vilsi did one as well, I think. What?
Yeah, Vilsi's just done one.
Yeah.
And Tundred.
I think we can add to my characters, like the two characters I always play, we can add the just being min-maxed to sleep all night every night. No dark vision, shit perception, no one wants me keeping watch.
Sure. We'll just roll with that, I guess. So yeah, you have a good night's sleep. You can long rest yourselves again and go for the next morning. When you all kind of like gather for the morning, getting your breakfast, the meat master hands out the meat.
Hell yeah.
Again, I'm assuming Victoria does her water casting to purify the water.
Yeah.
Every time I am handed a meat nugget, by the way, I just like unhinge my jaw and eat it. No chewing at all. Just push it down my throat.
Oh, why have you got to be this way? Why are you like this?
7.
That's just the way
so we've got-
Braille is. I don't know what to
That
tell you.
says Verena does not like that.
Cool.
God.
Well, Quasha says to you, well,
Nuggets left.
today we will finally be getting into the Undead lands, so this is where things get a lot quieter. The jungle is not quite as lively in these areas, but there is still plenty of things out there that may attack us, so please keep your eyes open and be wary at all times.
Will you allow me to pick up his little pet?
This little thing.
I'm pretty sure it's his friend, not his pet.
Are you asking or are you just doing?
No, I'll ask him. I'll say, "Oh, I really like your. Has he got a name?"
Yeah, he calls him weird.
Of course, yes. Would you mind if I, interacted with Weed? He's really interesting to me. I think he's great.
Quasha will kind of like look at his little veg pygmy friend, and he goes, "Well, he is his own person, but I can certainly ask if he wants to. Do me a persuasion check, Victoria." As Quasha kind of does these hand signals to Weed.
Oh, this is awful. No.
Quasha like gets a signal back from Weird and turns to you and goes, "No, I don't think he is quite settled on you yet. He'd rather just go about his own way."
Okay. Well, I'll try and work on that then. What does he like to eat?
Oh, veggie pygmies do not eat. They photosynthesize in the sun. So during the day, he is getting all the nutrients he needs.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
It is, however, hard for him to get water as a lot of it is contaminated, especially in these areas.
Well, I'll make sure that he can have some of our water and my water.
Are you sacrificing your water to give to
Well, I don't
Weird?
need to sacrifice it because it creates enough. So he can have his spare, so we can have some of the spare.
You just like sprinkle it
I'll
over
look
him.
at him. Yeah.
He does seem to like that and kind of like warms to you. So, and for this day, he's just like, he kind of trots next to you and like shows you random things that he finds in the forest, like little flowers and stuff.
Oh, yay. He's my favorite.
If I was playing any other character, I would be doing the same thing.
No, you're far too gross for him to go near you. Well, just to speed this along, the next 3 days, I rolled no encounters, but we will do like all the rations and stuff. But we'll speed through it. So you begin to enter this area of the forest, which kind of like looking around doesn't seem as different, but you do notice sound-wise it feels a lot quieter, and every now and then there is just this more ominous wail, not like birds or monkey noises, but just this kind of weird and creepy wail. And somewhere far off in the distance there is this very deep rumbling roar, but it doesn't quite sound natural. It just sounds like this strained, almost like the throat is raw. I didn't know a better way of putting that.
You might channel divinity.
Home sweet home.
And Quasha will also say, at this point, please do not put your traps out at night. You'll just end up trapping creatures that'll get eaten by undead and attract undead to us. So I would say this is a point where you should stop doing that. It'll just make more danger for us.
So not for the 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Should stop doing what? Sorry.
Putting
No-
the traps
no
out at
trapping.
night.
Oh,
There's a trapping ban in news here, Parch. You got a license for them traps?
I was about to say the same thing.
Now, off the back of hearing this sound, can I use my Eyes of the Grave feature?
You can, yes. How long does that last, by the way?
Bear with me. So it senses the presence of undead. As an action, you can open your awareness to magically detect undead until the end of your next turn. It's within 60 feet.
Okay. Oh, well, you kind of like glance around. How would this look to anybody else, or do you just look like you're?
It's
sort of-
going to be because it's kind of it's a necrotic type spell. It's going to be a mix of my usual black magic with green, like a sort of toxic green, kind of swirling, swirling around, like top part of my body, and I close my eyes as I do it.
Interesting.
You feeling okay?
Shh! Concentrating.
I was wondering. I was wondering the same thing, baby. I hope we do. It would be cool. I want to see.
Unfortunately, the only map I have to hand does have hexes and stuff, but it's mostly blank, so there's not a whole lot of interesting going on with that.
I see.
And what's the result?
So you glance around and you get the odd whisper, but there's nothing like as a major threat around you. No, certainly no creatures of any sort. But there almost seems like this air, like you can see that something at some point has passed through here, and there's certain patches of land that seem bare of any kind of vegetation, like it's just died off and can't grow there anymore.
She's really on high alert at the moment because of her undead hatred thing. Yeah, so she's kind of on high alert and she's sensing it, but not obviously, like she didn't sense loads from the Eyes of the Grave, but she's got an idea that they're around. So she is definitely kind of walking around these areas that you just described and trying to figure out what kind of undead they could be and what we're up against.
So for the next few days, it's the same feeling. It almost like builds that ominous kind of sense of the place. Is that it's not right. You've been here a few days now, and there's just been this constant buzz of life around you. In this section, it's so eerie, the quietness, and then suddenly there'll just be like a piercing wail somewhere far off. Again, not this natural sound, just this horrible sort of gut-wrenching, freaky sound.
I'm going to turn. Can I just turn to Quasha and ask him? Right, you're from here. You know these undead areas. What is that sound?
Well, it could be many of the undead creatures. Some of them seem to have a bit more sentience about them, and often just let out these wails. The deeper one that you will hear every now and then is actually the zombified Tyrannosaurus. It has devoured many people and creatures in its time, and well, whenever it attacks, opening its maw, they spill out and rise as zombies themselves, as it tries to gorge on as many people as possible. It's an incredible threat I would like to take down one day, but as I say, I don't know if we're, as a group, ready for that kind of thing.
Well, one day, when we are ready, I'm happy to assist you.
That would be good. It's certainly have a similar mission. I would always appreciate the help with that. Yes, some would call it the Z-Rex. Very different from the D-Rex. But yeah, so he leads the way, and the Emerald Enclave guys come with you for the next couple of days. but at some point break off and say that they're going to go back to one of their shelters, which is kind of like a further northwest from you. But they
Before they go, can we request the location in case we need a safe house?
Oh, indeed. Let me show you. And they kind of draw a rough map of the top of Chult, and they kind of show the Port Nyanzaru bit, and that it goes kind of like an L shape. They draw this river coming from Port Nyanzaru, going up, like sort of curved round on the left-hand side, and their base is almost like sort of southwest from Port Nyanzaru itself.
Yeah.
It is not quite in the Aldani Basin, but it is near enough. You can find us there. There are other places scattered around as well, other encampments that we have within the jungles. We tend not to go too deep inside the undead zones because that is just asking for, well, bad things.
I
Was
don't
it-
want
what
to
were
go
you
in the
saying?
undead zone either.
Again.
Sorry?
Go on, you first.
No, Rowena's just like, I don't want to go in the undead zone either.
Well, that's kind of where you're going, but good luck.
Yeah.
What was the leader called of their group?
No one asked their names.
Ah, I would ask. But
So
I'm sure we would have by now.
the priest was a female tiefling who probably goes by the name of something like Serendipity.
What was the young one who was chatting with me? The scout guy.
Classic off the top of his head. Human name, Jeff.
Gotcha. Okay. Awesome.
It's always Jeff for the first one.
Jeff.
I have
Name
no
of Jeff.
I have no originality when it comes to human names.
My name Jeff.
My name Jeff.
I see no problem with Jeff.
But yeah, so they break off, and as you go, like the next day, Quasha goes, soon we will be approaching a dense part of the undead zones. So this again is some place that you will need to keep your eyes open. Within the next couple of days, it might be a hard fight through some of them.
So this would be. So we've had 3 days in the undead lands, and 2 days before that.
It has been So you're on the
It's
sixth day
Yeah,
tomorrow.
6 days in total. Right?
Gotcha.
We've had
No taking
4 quiet days.
Yeah. All right. That's all we know. Well, farewell. I will. I'll say to Jeff before he goes. What should I say? Stay alive, Jeff.
Well, I plan to. Don't worry.
Yeah, and with that, just leave him to it.
It's certainly not like I'm a no-name that just dies out in the middle of nowhere, is it?
Well, now we've given him a red shirt, so yeah.
Young shakes don't get eaten.
Now he's a named NPC.
Now
They will-
now you know my name. I'm definitely not going to die, am I? Am I?
Depends on the type of story we're in.
Yeah.
So yeah, it goes dark once more. You set up camp. Same as last time. Let's get some perception checks in, assuming that setup of Zhengwei putting around the alarm and stuff like that.
Not good today.
Sorry?
The rolls are not good today.
Just that for your perception. Oh, 11. Yeah, maybe it's the ominous place, but it really kind of freaks you out, and you keep like glancing around and trying to figure out where certain noises have come from in the night. You just feel a bit off, and it's like really throwing off you being able to figure stuff out. The other two, the tiniest members of the team, seem to have nerves of steel, but again, you don't really see anything. And it's probably a good thing that you don't see the flying monkey at this point, because it might not like it here. But the sun rises the next day.
This day 7.
No, this is day 6.
Okay.
That'll do my spell.
Really? I think I really need to find my familiar at this point. I think I should cast it. It's a ritual only spell, but I'm feeling.
Yep.
I feel like I should do that.
You could probably have done it in like the one of the rests and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How does this happen though? How does Vilsey prepare to summon a familiar?
She spins round and is shrieking. Shrieking away. Just like an alarm clock, but the one that you don't want to hear. Worse than that alarm that was cast the night before.
Wait, this is going on while everyone else is trying to sleep during the long rest.
During her watch.
I was assuming not, but sure, if that's what you
No,
want.
she'll just like, yeah, she just sits there with a little, I don't know, what does she have on her? Like a little...
Is it like a rattle, like a death rattle?
Oh, like the shamans have those little rattle things. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, she's covered in all sorts of bones. Maybe one of them can contain like extra bits, in a staff. Just like goes. Yeah, that's more like.
Now I'm just imagining what's his name, Rafiki.
Oh no, not
from The Lion
Rafiki.
King.
Oh no, we're not Rafiki. Yeah, I'm just shaking one of my little skulls in my hand.
Okay.
It calls my. I don't want to be Rafiki. Good grief.
I just have like a vision of her climbing
We'll
in
get snoozed by Disney.
and like painting, like putting her thumbs across his face with paint and going, Simba. He wakes up like, oh.
And finally, when Vilsey is done,
my arms are up in the air while I'm doing it, like I'm trying to contact some.
Yeah. So you do your chanting.
Air spirit. Yeah, like a little whisper chant in the middle of the night. So don't
shake
disturb
stuff.
too many people.
What creature do you summon?
Do I have to roll for this? What is it?
Oh, I think you choose.
Yeah, you can just choose.
Can I?
It should say within the Find Familiar spell what it does, because I think they changed it slightly with the.
Or another beast that has challenge rating 0. Okay, so what? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's about right.
You could do a 12th one as a random other creature if you wanted.
Yeah, a hedgehog. Yeah, I'll roll. What would Vilsey pick?
Alanella the honeybee. What the heck?
I think a lizard seems pretty apt, or maybe a weasel.
A weasel?
You can have a honeybee familiar. That's adorable.
A honeybee familiar.
Yeah.
Something with wings. I suppose having a winged creature is quite good because you can have to fly about, can't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the flying monkey was a choice.
A flying monkey? Is that a challenge rating 0 though?
It's not an option.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Should I just have the flying monkey then? I'll have the flying monkey because you've been really heavily selling that to me the entire time, and I am not.
I didn't want to sway your choice though. That was the.
Hey, I want to be a witch. I might as well be a stereotypical witch.
Just have a flying monkey.
Here I was chanting toad.
Definitely Elphaba, really, aren't you?
Yeah, Elphaba is my dream role. But instead I play Dulcie Prift because, well, I think you need other talents.
God, what would Vilsey sound like singing some of those songs as well?
A serious stage presence. Oh, maybe we'll find out, but without breaking copyright law.
So yeah, I guess a little fly monkey comes fluttering down after you've cast your spell. Lands in front of you.
Cool.
That was disturbingly good.
Come, my pretty. But yeah, I guess everybody else, you can see this cute little fluffy and feathery monkey just land in front of Vilsey.
Victoria's very excited. She's been after one of these for a while, so she's really excited to see.
Instantly sinks her fangs into it.
No, she loves it.
Yes.
I'll say to Vilsey, feel free to if you need any support looking after your little pet, your beautiful pet, let me know. I'm more than happy to help.
Of course. You may always, help me with. What should his name be? I'll think on that one.
Yeah.
John the flying monkey.
John the flying monkey. Sure.
Yeah.
Guys, I think by the rules of the Find Familiar that are in the chat, you can have a huge beast with a challenge rating of 2 that's a snail. It's called
No, absolutely not. The winged monkey's best.
it's called a Hrang Hasik.
What?
Hrang
Harask.
How can you?
And it's literally a snail the size of a house.
Oh wow! Can you live in it?
Not very stealthy, I imagine.
It has a speed of 10 feet, 56 HP for some reason. Why is this challenge 0?
Because it can't get a snail.
I love the picture where it's just got this like soldier in armor.
Where have you found this thing?
Okay, so
It's
if
an
you
Easter
click the
egg.
link, right? Click the link in
Put a link
the
in the
Find
chat.
Familiar. Yeah. So it says beast that has challenge rating of 0. You click that. It
You can
takes
get an
you
awakened rat.
to find
It's
details. And look at this thing. It begins with an
You
H.
can get a space guppy.
Space guppy.
I want a space guppy.
It's snail.
Can I
right?
get? Wait, you get knucklehead trout, and you can just grab the tail and use it as a weapon.
What is that? It's dude sat on the back of it and everything.
Yeah, and a creature can use its action to touch it and gain 6 temporary hit points. What the
I
heck?
had a Polynella the honeybee before.
Where's
Something
that one?
somewhere.
Oh, Wild Beyond's the
I've encountered
Witchlight.
that before.
Yeah, Wild Beyond the Witchlight probably have something crazy like that.
Oh, that's on the stream,
He
Tom.
died.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Look at that thing.
I'll figure it out.
trying to get it
Look at
off
it.
now. Anyway.
You can have an
Oh my god,
onyx.
have you seen how cute the space guppy actually is, though?
Easy.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Right?
Space Guppy. Oh yeah. Wow. Space hamster.
Wait, you can have a hyena?
The one from Mass Effect.
Space hamster? Dude.
Well, it's technically for what's his face, isn't it?
Spelljammer.
No. What's the dude's name from Baldur's Gate?
Oh,
One.
There's something.
Miz.
No, I know who you're talking about.
But this hamster.
Yeah,
it's
bald guy.
Oh, yeah.
Minsk, that's it. It's a miniature space hamster. Yeah, I think it's specifically from the book they made for.
It's Boo.
Yeah, Boo. There we go.
What on earth is Onyx thing?
Wild dog.
Well, whilst you figure out all that, the morning light comes and everybody gathers around, and little monkey's there with Vilsey, probably sat on your shoulder. Go for the ass, Bo! John the monkey.
John the monkey.
John the monkey. But yeah, it seems clear so far. Nothing too bad's happening. But yeah, Quasha again gives you that warning that today is the day you go into deep dark lands of the undead.
Yeah.
At last we'll have revenge.
I hope you are ready, my friends.
We're ready. Go.
Prepare
We'll be
yourselves.
fine. At least I'll be.
Eat your rations and have your water ready, and look out for each other, okay?
We will.
Within reason.
So survival check from Shengwei, because I assume he's still doing the leading.
Survive. I will survive.
He will survive.
I will
Hey,
survive.
hey.
Oh, I may not survive.
Ooh.
First time was a Grim leg was petrified.
So yeah, Shengwei's like leading you through, cutting through the forest again. Quasha is helping like get the plants out of the way and stuff. Again, it's just so quiet, and you can't get over how kind of eerie the jungle is at the moment. It's just your footsteps crunching through leaves and dead branches and stuff. And as Shen kind of leads the way,
Yes.
Oh.
I'm assuming your armor class isn't 20, Zhengwei.
Not 20, no.
So as you're going along, this kind of a weird image to show. Zhengwei's kind of like leading the path, making sure you're not going near anything too bad, when suddenly these vines, yes, essentially it's that really bad scene from Evil Dead. You get grabbed by these vines and they like all constrict around you and hold you in place. You will take...
Jangwei just looks at everybody and goes, wow, this is rough.
You will take 9... what damage is it? 9 blood... No, it's bludgeoning damage. 9 bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled and restrained.
Lovely.
Oh, apparently I have.
But the rest of you just literally see all these vines suddenly like whip round him and grab him in place and just like hold him. Like his arms might be out, but they're like stuck in position.
Is it just Shang?
Well, shit.
It's just Zheng that's been grabbed, yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna ask that everyone just keep still.
Oh no,
Then going
I'm
to
going
path.
after.
What comes out my mouth?
Where am I looking at now?
Yeah, could we safely cut the things without getting tangled ourselves?
Mayhaps. I'm gonna drop everybody in initiative order so we know what's going on.
I was just literally about to say before initiative. I was just about to say to safeguard herself.
I'm
She's
straight.
climbed a few feet up a tree,
I'm just straight.
and then was gonna prepare an action to cast at it.
Instantly up a tree. Yeah, get yourself inside that.
Oh, damn it. Wrong horse. Wrong horse, but I appreciate it.
Oh well, it's we're going with that now.
This sexy boy, look at him. To back.
Let's get those rolls in. I'm doing it on the wrong screen now.
my.
Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
I don't think I'm going to be much use against a plant.
It's a plant. Let's get us some dramatic plant
no
music on,
fire.
wife.
Robert Plant.
Dramatic plant
Plant
music.
music.
The dramatic plant
Plant
music.
music.
Oh, initiative. Let's do initiative music. Yeah.
Wait, why do
Wait.
you... Oh,
Everyone's Zhang now?
no, Andy still has access to Zheng, because I think I didn't reset your majigger afterwards. We're all Zheng now.
I am Zhang Wei.
No, I am Zheng Wei.
I am Zhang Wei.
Oh, I am Zhang.
I'm sat here wondering what I've got to eat that's like nice for pudding, and I've realised I've got yogurts. I'm gonna go get a yogurt.
Okay,
I thought you were going to say you had Zhang Wei.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's your,
Yeah.
your turn first, so...
I guess I just Eldritch Blast it because I literally don't know what else to do with it.
Okay.
Blasted the plant inside.
Eldritch Blight. Oh, nat one.
Okay, hang on. Where's my other one?
Maybe you're being too overcautious when you try and blast it and just like
That one's an 18.
an 18.
Oh, I'm into that 20. Oh no, that was Andret's roll initiative.
It's an
Yes, I
18.
may or may
hit?
Yeah, sorry, an 18 does hit.
I was gonna say.
I should not be concentrating on this anymore.
+5, so 15.
Not bad. Do.
15 force.
Boop.
That is my go.
Cool. You can get yogurt now. So an Eldritch Blast zips into the side of the plant, and it sort of wriggles as it holds onto Shangwei. Why is it right down the bottom of the order? Okay.
Yeah.
Vrail is next.
Don't forget to roll initiative. There you go.
All right. Well, I'm not thrilled about getting close to the things.
Come on, Frail, bone it.
Wow.
I guess acid would certainly work, right? Yeah, I bet acid would work. So I'm gonna once again disassemble my arm as I do. Yeah, you just gotta do it to them sometimes.
Just pop off your forearm.
Rowena, she hates it so much.
I just basically like my left arm splits down the middle. One side has 3 fingers, the other has a thumb and one finger.
Actually sounds horrific.
And then the 2 bones that make up my forearm go opposite to the opposite sides until they just basically go like at the elbow. My arm becomes a crossbow.
Okay.
With my own bones, and then
Like bone and tendons. Oh yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Could you just carry a crossbow?
Well, why would I bother?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I then just cough up like my what's it called in English? My bile vesicule? Is that what that's called?
A gallbladder?
Vesicula biliar. I don't know. Is that what that's called? The thing that produces gallbladder. I cough up my gallbladder, place it in the arm crossbow, and shoot it at the thing.
Why?
Okay, she just lost
And
her
I rolled a
gallbladder.
Every single attack you do is just so disgusting.
I think you should give up trying to describe it at this point, because the more you describe it, the worse you seem to roll.
Apparently, I was going to deal a lot of acid damage with that, but never mind.
Oh my goodness.
I guess I won't. What if I try to push you out of the way? I'm gonna use my bonus action to use well, just it's telekinetic propel, but I'm just basically pushing, like shooting my arms, my arm bones at Jiang Wei and trying to push him out of the way of the thingies, or pull him actually towards me.
Wrapped by intestines.
Sorry?
I'm getting wrapped in your intestines.
Going from one grapple to the
You
other.
know what? Yeah, because I have my arm. My arm is currently a crossbow, so I can't really grab you with it. So I'll try to grab you with my intestines, counter grapple you, and pull you towards me. So does that work? Can he consent to being pulled instead of having to roll strength?
I'm gonna say when it is.
It would have to be the strength of the plant, I would imagine, right? Not the strength, not my strength. So it'd be the plant rolling the strength saving throw to see if he can hold on.
Newer rules
to
are
me.
slightly different when it comes to this. So I'm going to say when it comes to Zheng Wei's turn, he can use your strength to try and break free.
Mine?
It's not a strength check flat. It's either athletics or acrobability to break. Versus
This
a
one's
DC of
slightly
personal grappling.
different because of the way it grapples you.
Okay.
So I guess I can't pull him.
Burn it all!
No, you try to do it, and it's just like he is absolutely held in place by this thing.
Okay, well, while it's someone else's turn, I'll just start pulling back my intestines with my free arm.
Nice. So, what does this say? The target's restraining takes 66 poison damage at the start of each of its turns. Woo! Okay, Zheng Wei, it's your turn. So you're going to take 21 poison damage.
Oof!
As you feel this stuff pierce into your flesh from the vines, and something
If I cough up more blood.
Icarus just pours into your veins. Yeah, you feel really, really disgusting and gross at the moment as it pulses through you.
That's rough.
But yeah, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Can I try and escape?
Yeah.
How would I escape?
A
What do I roll?
strength save, please.
Strength save.
This will be your action, by the way. What's that? Oh, a 19. Decent. You break the vines themselves, like, I guess tensing your muscles and just pulling really hard. You manage to break out of the vines and can step out and get away.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from the plant as far as I can go. Oh.
I guess
Thing
this
runs away into the jungle.
this thing doesn't want to let you go. So as you try to run, it whips out more tentacles towards you. In a feeble attempt, it misses with a 9. And you manage to get far enough away that you're out of its range for now.
So am I poisoned? Or is that just...
No, it was just poison damage. You're not actually poisoned.
Okay, good. Fantastic. I guess that's my turn. If I can't do much else.
Yeah, you'd only have bonus action if you got anything bonus actiony.
Hunter's Market.
Okay.
Ooh, what is its weaknesses?
Yes, spell.
Oh, that's a point. You'd know. No weaknesses. It's resistant to cold and fire,
Oh, shit.
and it's immune to being blinded, deafened, exhaustion, and being made prone.
But not charmed.
But not charmed.
Yeah, interesting. Do you fear as well?
I don't have fear prepared.
Not fear.
Do not prepare fear. Well, it's Victoria's turn as she's up a tree.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
kinda
feet
scary.
up a tree, and I'm going to use my bonus action first. So I'm going to use spiritual weapon and cast it right next to it. Can it attack straight away?
I think so.
You correct place special force, but the possibility you can immediately make one. Yeah, immediately make one spell attack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
26.
26. Yes, that'll definitely hurt. What is your spiritual weapon, by the way?
Weapon.
Yeah, what does
Ooh,
it look like?
Actually. It is like a little. It's a sword, a short sword, but it's got a raven hilt.
Oh well, I can't draw that, but there you go. There's a little sword for you.
And it kind of glows. It glows.
Of course, it's got to glow. It's a spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what makes it spiritual.
What's
So that's
that?
8 damage.
8 damage. 8 John Damagios.
That's written. Mate, that's such a good bonus action.
Yeah,
It is.
spiritual weapon's great.
Although
Although,
the difference with it now is that it's now concentration. It
yeah,
used to
the
be.
concentration
Yeah,
parts.
Sucks. Never mind.
I think it probably was a bit too good though. And then as my actual action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Zhang.
Whoa!
Sorry, I forgot about Quasha because he will be here. Okay, healing word on Zheng Wei. It's a bit more powerful now. So how much is that? Ooh, 10
10
hit
for
points
Zheng
back.
Wei.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that equals 10.
Well, Vilsi's up next, but anything else, Victoria?
No, that's everything.
Coolio. Vilsi, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I have not got very much pull, so I shall just use Witch Bolt on it. And attack, I suppose. Oh, do I roll to attack? What do I do here?
I think you roll to attack.
Hang on, what's it say? Because I just clicked on it. Concentration, what's on minute? Beam of crackling. Make a ranged spell attack against it on a hit. Right, okay. So do I click on Witch Bolt or do I roll a d20?
No, you can click
I'll
on
just
Witch
click
Bolt.
attack, don't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
click on Witch Bolt and it
Okay.
should come up.
Ah, yeah, there we go. It's fine. Sorry. It was asking me questions about the concentration. Just a lot more complicated than it was. It's alright. I only
Alright.
rolled an 11.
Oof.
So, if I
No,
miss this
You
plan,
unfortunately missed the plant.
of course I do.
The electricity just kind of
Don't
goes
worry.
through the whipping vines out into the middle of the jungle.
Yeah, to be fair, it looks a lot like the rest of the jungle, right? So
It's
Yeah.
quite like when it was still, it was impossible to tell it from anything else, and that's probably why it got Zheng Wei immediately because he just didn't think it was anything bad.
yeah. I'm totally not saying this because I want to justify my missing a shot at it.
Oh, don't worry, all of us miss once. Oh, I added you a John in the creatures, by the way. So you've got
Wonderful.
John the flying monkey.
Woohoo. Thank you.
Okay, if that's everything, we'll see. It's the plant's turn, and I mean it's not incredibly intelligent, so it's just gonna go after the nearest person. Victoria does an 11 hit. I assume not, because you're in heavy. Oh no, you're not in heavy armor, are you?
I think she is. Yeah,
Right?
I think she's got a AC of like 19.
Victoria?
She hates us.
She's got an AC of like 20.
Victoria?
Hello, sorry, I had myself on mute because I had to pop out. Yeah, I'm not in heavy armor.
What's your armor class though?
19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really good then. Well, the vines kind of like whip out towards you. You probably bat them aside with your shield. Insignificant plant. Tundrad's turn.
Don't be mean to the little plant. It's just trying to kill us.
How far is Zhang from the plant right now?
I think he's like a good 20 foot away.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to unload on the plant.
Giggity.
So first attack. For a
23 to hit, yes.
And I will damage it and grapple it.
It is I who grapple.
I'll teach you to
Me,
grapple,
the
my
grapple.
friends.
And then I'll do my second attack.
12 damage, nice.
Wait.
Wait.
That was supposed to be an attack roll first.
Yeah, well, we'll do the damage as the 12 because that's a pretty good number. Oh yeah, that definitely
20
still
hit.
dirty 20 still hits.
And then we will flurry of blow.
I reckon you do that cool thing that they do in some of the like martial arts films where someone will try and like whip them or hit them with something, and then you like wrap it around your own arm. So you've got like a vine like grappled in one arm, like wrapped around yours, and you're just punching it with the other. Oh, 25 hits.
Okay, so that's one hit on the flurry of blows.
What's your harm thing? How do you do your harm thing?
It is coming up right now.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike and deal damage, you can expend 1 focus point. Ooh, 11 damage!
And one last thing. I don't have this on my hotbar because it is new. I think I can still do this.
You took it down from having like 3/4 of its health left to like under a quarter.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Just punching a plant. No strikes done. Con save.
I can't believe how ineffective I've been. I haven't been doing shit.
Ooh. That's a 5 on its con check, so it is one stunned plant. The tentacle like vines start kind of like flailing more drunkenly now.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Probably should have done that.
Oh, baby.
Does the spiritual weapon have its own initiative order, or is it on my turn?
Let's just say it's on your turn.
Wait,
Oh.
there is one more thing. That flurry of blows that missed, the first one,
Oh, yeah.
should have been an advantage because he is grappled by me.
Yeah. Good point.
Oh.
Oh, nat 1. So, yeah, definitely misses.
Yes.
Well, you're passing it over to the paladin. He didn't get a turn last time, but now riding up on his jungle horse.
Like fighting a stunned creature. Does this mean it auto crits?
Don't think stunned is
It
auto
is
crit.
incapacitated, so I think so.
Let's see.
Let me look.
What the
So
stuns say. When you have the stun condition, you are incapacitated. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage. Incapacitated means you can't take any actions, bonus actions or reactions, you can't concentrate, you can't speak, and you have disadvantage on initiative.
It's
But stunned is attack rolls against you have advantage.
yeah. So
Okay.
you've
Yeah.
got advantage. It's not an insta crit. I think it's only paralyzed or like hold person that gives you
Okay.
automatic crits.
So I will go for. So I leap into the air with my horse, and I come down with my lance directly into the center of it.
Like some kind of
Smash! Oh, what the?
crazy dragoon
Oh,
knight.
It is time for an advantage lance strike.
Oh, nat 20. Come on, guys.
Nice.
You know what to
And
do.
I'm gonna divine smite this as well. How do I deal damage? Oh, there we go.
Where's my horns, guys?
I honestly. can't
Is this a fiend or undead?
No. Oddly
Okay.
enough, it's a plant.
So critical hit with divine strike. Boom.
Holy guacamole. How are you going to kill this thing? Because that is way too much damage.
I just launch into the air and come down like
Oops.
lance first, and just stick it straight through the middle, and then like I suppose as I land, I pull it out of the ground and like whip it off the lance.
And it's like its roots are all uprooted, and it begins like burning from that central point that you pierced it, and it just kind of like this golden flame sort of like spread out and burn it all up.
Yeah.
Sweet.
How do we eat it? Can we get its poison?
It dead. It burnt to pieces. There's nothing left.
Probably. Oh, okay.
Nice. Well, that's
Are we really that hard up for food at the moment?
Yeah, you're just like
I'll eat anything.
ripping up poisonous plants to eat them. We've literally turned this into. It's not delicious in dungeon. It's delicious in jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do.
That's another encounter down, guys. Congratulations. Bless
Thank you.
Bless you.
You too.
Oh, for some
You
reason,
too.
You too.
did it add? Where's the damage that it did? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Well, it seems like another excellent victory for you, my friends. Yes, indeed, these plants are incredibly dangerous. I do apologize that you got hurt this way, my friend. As he pats Zheng Wei on the shoulder. Are you okay? Are you feeling well?
He coughs up more blood.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll heal.
I believe just a little bit more of travel, and we shall set up camp, and we'll take good care of you there.
Yeah, how
You know,
late in the day is
starts
it?
Limping forward.
It's pretty much midday. So it's like middle of the day.
I'm gonna.
Would
That is what midday means.
it be handy if
Son
I
of a
did
bitch.
nature checks? If I did a nature check as we were traveling to try and detect unusual plants that could kill us?
Detect plants.
I don't know.
Plants.
Nature skill, I'm hoping.
And then Tundra just starts punching Zheng Wei and healing his wounds.
Feel better.
I need 2 healing.
It's more like acupuncture.
All the poison. 22. Damn.
Yeah, like you do like a double prod in the back of his neck, and he just sneezes out all the poison.
2.
But yeah, feeling much better. But yeah, you can do a nature check to see if you can try and figure out where these assassin vines, as you would. are.
I'm not too much help this round.
Yeah,
With an
you're looking around. You're not noticing anything.
yeah. Ooh.
Zheng Wei, now that you've experienced it, you feel like you would recognize one if you came across one. But as the rest of the day wears on, you don't seem to spot any where you're going. Though you're probably a bit more cautious to go near any kind of vine whatsoever.
No more vines
That would
for
be
me.
very inconvenient.
So we're going into day 9 now. 9?
Wait a second.
Seven.
I need
Seven.
to talk. Yeah, I was like, whoa, we skipped a few days. What happened in that assassin vein?
Yeah, you tripped out so badly you missed 3 days.
I want some more of that poison. Concentration. Let's get rations for day, 7?
Yep.
So, another 7 rations. Okay, so we're down to 88 nuggets, everyone. 88 nuggets.
I hope you're not counting me in that, because I don't
I'm
eat
counting
meat.
everybody's nuggets, because I added everybody's nuggets. It's not just meat nuggets.
But do you not consume them?
It's not just meat nuggets. They're rations. I'm just calling them nuggets.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm just consuming my rations from my sheep.
Yeah, we have to top it up at the beginning, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just keeping track of the total of rations. I'm just calling them nuggets.
Cool.
So
Another nugget consumed whole.
Checks for the night.
Oh, are we at the camp now?
Yep.
I make sleeping check.
Yeah, Vilsey will definitely help out. Vilsey doesn't mind sitting in the dark.
Okay.
I sleep pretty okay.
Oh, add your con to that. That's how you sleep, isn't it?
Oh, that's an 18 then. I sleep damn good.
18 on your sleep roll.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe
I
it's
rolled 20.
21. That's good. Yeah, you watch out in the night, and you don't seem to. Again, it's quiet. You'll see your little monkey's helping you like scout things out. He doesn't notice anything either. Tundra falls asleep halfway through their watch, and then everybody gets murdered in their sleep by ring wraiths.
Yes!
End of campaign.
Coming.
Thanks for turning up.
If we all die, we go grung party, and we finish this fight.
Finish the fight with an old grung party.
Grung bard.
Yeah,
Oh god.
that'd be amazing.
But no, everything seems okay over the night, and you wake up the next day. All ready to go. So yeah, do your rations, your water thing, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Sorted.
And begin setting out for the morning. Well, so far we have not.
I'm also going to ask I'm going to cast an extra spell this time.
Oh.
I'm going to cast aid, and I'll probably just do it on the same. Hang on a minute. Does it go up now that I'm level 5? However many creatures I can do it to?
No, it's only when you do it by a higher spell slot.
Oh, okay. So it's currently 3 creatures within range.
Yeah.
So I believe if you do it as a further, like a level 3 spell slot, which you should have now, it would be an additional creature. I think.
Yeah.
Who had it last time from me? I think it was Rail had it, Rowena, and who else was it who had it?
I don't need to have a backline most times shooting things.
I'm pretty sure it's Vilsey, Rowena, and Vrail.
I think so, yeah.
So when you cast it higher level, it doesn't give additional people, it gives additional hit points. So,
so it's still 3. Yeah. Each target's hit points increase by 5 for each spell slot at level above 2. So if you did it at 3rd level, it would be 10 hit points that they increase by.
Okay, I might just leave it at the basic level for now, just because I've only got 2 level 3 spell slots, and I've got some good stuff in there, so I might save them. So I'll just cast it at level 2, the regular level this time around.
So those people will get 5 hit points.
Yeah, so
I think
those 3 people get 5 extra hit points.
I'm gonna put them down as temporary because I don't know how else to do it.
Wait, go to the thing. So you can apply it on what Emily's just put into the.
Oh. What does going to the thing mean?
Going to the thing in the chat. Go to the thing. Go to the thing.
Yeah, to the thing.
Go to the
Uh-huh.
thing.
Hit points?
Ooh. They lost 5.
Uh, 5. Healing.
That just tells me what hit points is.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
You should be able to hit the little arrow next to it and it will apply it to you.
License Lander.
I'll lie your slander in a minute.
As long as you
The
know you've
arrow-
got 5 hit points, I wouldn't worry about it.
Arrow just uncollapses it so you can see what was rolled.
Yeah.
Well, just
But you can just put in temporary hit points on your sheet as 5.
Just run me hard then.
TNP.
Anyway, Quasha says we are still pretty deep inside the undead zone, and I'm getting kind of worried that we have not come across anything too severe at this point. We seem to be coming up against relatively easy foes. I can't say that I'm not disappointed that we have not come across anything undead in that case.
Well, would you
It
know?
does seem a little strange.
Oh, we did come across giant tracks.
Sorry,
leading down.
giant tracks?
Yes, giants were traveling down this way. They may have cleared it ahead of us.
Frost giants, to be specific.
Yes.
They would have to do a hell of a lot of killing to clear this area.
Frost giants in this kind of place. So that seems interesting.
Or at very least, be attracting the undead's attention.
Mayhaps, but I don't know. I have not seen any such evidence of this so far. Let us carry on. We'll see what the adventure brings. We're barely halfway yet.
Yes.
So good old Zhengwei, do your survival check. Whoa, we're not even halfway there yet.
Advantage. Oh,
18. Bad. So yeah, still looking out for killer assassin vines. You carry on making your way through the jungles, and at some point, Zhengwei, you see kind of high up in this tree ahead of you, these two large figures. Their great white fur is really sticking out, and that's what makes them so obvious within the jungle itself. But essentially, you see, and you can point out to the rest of them, this bad boy.
Yep, I knew what it was immediately.
I don't know if I've seen one.
Like, we stomps everybody, like right up the top. And
There's no way that's a bad thing. Look at all those arms for hugging.
Yeah.
Can we just could maybe just stealth past it?
It's pretty big. Yeah, if you're saying that to the party, Quasha will go, this is no threat to me, so if we do go around, I would not say no.
What do you mean no threat?
Does he mean it is dangerous?
Oh, well, it is dangerous, but it is not undead of that sort.
Oh, right. It's not like of interest.
Not to me.
Yeah, I think Victoria's more interested in the undead stuff as well, so she's likely to not to bother getting into combat again with unnecessary.
These
So you must be
things,
trying.
these things are large. Like in the trees, they're incredibly obvious. They're, like massive muscular arms. You can hear them kind of like grunting at each other and probably like maybe the odd swipe at each other. But yeah, Quasha isn't interested in facing these things.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
try and
Let's
sneak
just
past.
walk. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just walk past them.
Okay.
I think I have something to help with that. Hang on, did I prepare the spells I think I prepared, or did I not? Like a fool. I have invisibility I could cast on someone.
Mm-mm. I am not stealthy.
Invisibility could help you then.
This is true.
Invisibility could help you along the way.
You can target one additional creature for each spell slot level above 2. So I can make 2 people invisible if I cast it at level 3.
100 becomes 1 with the forest at 26.
Does anyone else
Oh.
want invisibility, or is it just
I
Miriam?
can. Hang on a minute. I have a thing. I have a new thing. I've lost it. Oh no, it's until I move. If we're sneaking past, that's not going to work.
You have darkness.
What's my dex like?
I could
my
give us
sneak?
darkness to travel under.
I'm adequate at stealth. I've got a +3. So I might not necessarily need it.
Okay, well, I will accept the invisibility on myself, so I'm not rolling with disadvantage.
Yes,
Or-
that is probably a
Oh,
good
that
idea.
makes sense.
Yeah. What'd you
Here you
get?
go, brother man.
Should have
Thank-
prepared fog cloud. We could have just all walked out.
I mean, I
Yeah.
might need. I've just rolled quite low.
So this is.
Well, it's
a
not
normal-
necessarily you on your own, so it's a group stealth check.
That was probably worth it.
So what we got? We got 19 from Xingwei, 26 from Tundred. Osha got a 16. Stop taking me to the bottom. That would be nice. 11 from Victoria. 13 from Rowena. 17 from Weed.
Weed.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke. Anyway.
You know Snoop Dogg in that Addams Family thing? Completely pointless.
Oh.
Didn't even speak.
Yeah, I thought it would be like that. That's just weird.
So you all go into your crouch position. Morien turns invisible entirely, and you begin skirting around this large tree where these creatures are posted up. And as you go along, seems Bilsey is about to step on a large twig when it's probably Tundred actually is like no, and just kind of like pushes her out of the way using some kind of like monk move, and avoids it. But you keep skirting around and eventually get far enough away that you can kind of carry on walking, and it seems like the creatures have not spotted you. Great success, friends.
Nice.
Very nice.
It was a 15 overall, so yeah, you were close because some of the lower ones did bring you down quite a lot, but I think Tundred's 26 really did push it up. Yes, you just flying kick Vilsey out of the way of stepping on the stick.
You're welcome, sister.
But since it is getting late in the game and in real life, we'll end on this bit. I'll take us to the camp.
I appreciate. I'm so tired.
It's fine. Well, we'll end on this, and I'll give it a little. I guess we can give it a little cliffhanger. So as you're all setting up camp and getting everything prepared, it's probably it'll be Zheng Wei because he's probably doing his little bit where he sets up the alarm and everything. But you see a group of people emerge from from the trees and begin heading towards you. You see, where is that?
Why are there so many people in this jungle?
There's so many people in this jungle.
What is that?
You see
Oh.
Why does he have snakes for arms?
You see some. There's a group of these figures, 6 in total actually, and they all kind of like they have differences about them. Like you can see in the image, some of them have snakes for arms. Others they've got these snake-like heads, and again others instead of legs have got like a snake-like tail. All of them obviously got this snake theme going on. Their bodies covered in these scales, snake-like eyes, but they begin walking forwards rather confidently towards your camp, and speak some words that are probably let me steal this one from Harry Potter, I guess. Yes. Or something along those lines. But I think that's a good cliffhanger to end it on.
Oh,
Snake people.
What language was it? Does it happen to be? Oh, it probably is. Yeah.
Which I would have understood.
Oh.
But we'll find out next time how this goes down.
But it's not sign language.
No, he doesn't wave his snake arms around in a way that you understand.
It's not content.
It's CFL. It's
The
child
one
sign
thing-
language.
The one thing you look real messed up.
Uh,
Real messed up now.
here's another
Hello.
one. Mr. Snakehead.
Yeah, that's a more normal one.
Here's one that's got like the snake tail one. That's one of those as well.
Nice.
Are all of these guys in the group? They're just all coming to the party?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, whole
Hell
snake.
yeah.
There's,
Friends.
there are 6 of them, so
Hey,
yeah.
friends.
Nice.
Friends. Probably
Look at
not
that
the best images to show if they're friendly, though, you know?
Yeah. Well, they could have just been saying, hi, nice to meet you in their language.
They could,
Yeah.
and I would have known, but we won't know until a week from now.
Yeah. You'll have to come back next time to see how this goes down. Maybe I will be using that map from Pete after all. Who knows? So I hope you enjoyed this one. That was way too late. The top nat 20 was ages ago. But I'm sure it woke Nat up.
You wish.
We'll be back again next week, 7 p.m. GMT, for some live streaming of Tomb of Annihilation. This VOD will be out on Thursdays, loaded at 6 p.m. There'll be some Baldur's Gate tomorrow with my Mexican son. So come check us out for that.
Maybe some Halo on Friday.
Halo on Friday. We'll do some Halo on Friday. Me and Pete carry on halfway through the first Halo.
The most painful legendary run. And the most exploding legendary run of all time.
I need to put a compilation together of all those explosions. If we're counting the grunts killing you as me killing you, I think I have a better kill count of you than anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're around.
Bannerlord may happen. I just don't know when. Bannerlord is a surprise stream.
So you'll just have to subscribe to find out when he goes live with that.
Yeah. Turn on notifications, all that stuff.
And then there'll be some other videos out soon as well. I won't spoil the surprise for that, but me and Pete did some videos, chatting away.
You touched me, guys. I'm telling you.
No, there's no proof of that, so
Video evidence.
no restraining order for me. Yay! Cool. Well, that was an excellent way to finish this one off.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all next time, chums. Say bye, everybody.
Bye,
Oh,
everybody.
Bye,
everybody.
Tell us
everybody.
in the Epstein files.
What?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
It's all those buff snakes.